Yo, yo, yo! What's happening? You right or what? Happy Big Friday! Let's go! It's Big Friday! Are we hype? Are we hype? It's the weekend. Hold on, I'm not very comfortable right now. There we go. That's better. That's better. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How's your week been? It's Big Friday! It's the weekend! Who cares about the week just gone, right? It's all about the weekend. Hope you're doing well, though, guys. Hope you're doing well. Who we got here? HBJ! Happy Big Friday, buddy. Wow, that's a lot of birds. Put first in the chat. A lot. A lot. Kip, heyo! Happy Big Friday, Kip. Happy Big Friday. Let's roll with the shout out, shall we? I'm a tad bit late today. I do apologize. I'm a little late on an already later stream than usual, right? So I apologize for that.
Your conduct
yes.
cannot easily be forgiven. Even so, I must acknowledge that you
Look
played
at
a
that.
vital role in slaying the beast.
It's Big Friday. Favorite HBJ clip there. Let's go, let's go. And that's a one for you as well, Kip. How's everyone doing? How's your day been? Any good plans for the weekend? Right? What are you all up to? What are you all up to?
Hey, Kip, where are you?
I'm everywhere.
Oh God, I'm everywhere.
Let's flipping go.
I would clip that later.
I am omnipotent. I am everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's flipping go. Hope everyone's doing good. It's Big Friday, which only means one thing, right? Fallout Fridays today. Now, we'll make a plan of sorts as soon as we hop over in just a moment. Don't worry, it won't take long. I know you guys are here for the video games, right? So we'll hop over in just a second. I largely haven't planned anything for today. So I guess we'll do it on the fly, right? I've got something in mind. And hopefully that'll be enough to make up a whole stream. If not, though, we'll just do a little bit of wandering around, a little bit of exploring. We'll have a comfy one, right? And have a good old time today on Big Friday, Big Fallout Friday. Hey, Sue Ellen. Happy Big Friday. How are you today? Hope you're doing well, Sue Ellen. And thanks for coming along today, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out. Really appreciate it. But without further ado, right? We'll hop on over to the game. Let me unmute. Everything should sound and look fine. If not, just let me know in the chat, okay? And I will fix that immediately. I'm a bit concerned that there's no sound. There we go. That fixed it. All right, coolio. So everything should sound and look fine now. Yeah, I'm forced to be here. Forced? If you're trying to say that I force you to be here, that is totally untrue. That is a slanderous lie. I'll have you know. You don't have to be here, Sue Ellen. You just choose to be here because you enjoy yourself so much, right? That's what you meant to say. I getcha. I getcha. Alright, okay, let's hop on over. Here we are. We're at Megaton right now. We've got RL back, which is fine, right? I like RL. RL's really fun. Shiny Anklet, what's up, buddy? How we doing? How we doing? Did we miss you yesterday, Shiny Anklet? I think we did, right? How have you been, buddy? I hope you've been well. Right? I get a little concerned otherwise. Right? But I hope you've been well, buddy. Happy Big Friday. Goal gang, let's flipping go. Let's flipping go. Yeah, as I was saying, we've got RL back because I was bullied into going back to Point Lookout to pick up our gnome friend, who has another friend now, as well as being with Kenny. Where did I put him? I put him around here somewhere. There he is. There's our garden gnome with his garden gnome buddy. He's missing Kenny, right? Because he had a sweet deal out there living with Kenny. And as a result, because we can't take companions, 25 Tig Biddies, thank you very much, buddy. Happy Big Friday as well. How we doing? How we doing? That scared the life out of me, as per usual. As per usual. Thank you for the Tig Biddies, buddy. Happy Big Friday. Hello, Mecha and Gold Gang. Yeah, sorry I don't get your schedule. It's alright, buddy. You don't need to apologize. I was just hoping that you're okay, that's all. No need to apologize otherwise. As long as you're okay, that's the main thing, right? As long as you're doing okay. Hey, Risky. Happy Big Friday, buddy. How we doing? How we doing? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we couldn't take Forks to Point Lookout. And then we couldn't re-recruit Forks because we're neutral karma. So now we've got RL back, which is fine, I guess. Forks is the best companion, but RL is a close second, right? Is a close second. So, today, I was thinking about maybe going over to Girdershade. To get there, it's probably best we go from Smith Casey's garage. If you remember, that was the secret entrance to Vault 112, I believe. The one where Dad was in a virtual reality simulator and he was turned into a dog and we had to murder everyone. That is where Smith Casey Garage is. So let's head over to Girdershade today. And we'll see a familiar face, actually. If you guys... I'll take you back to our Fallout 4 survival run. We'll meet someone from the Nuka World DLC. Oh, we're nearly capped on level as well. That's crazy. Something's over there. Oh, I remember! Yeah, we got Black Hawk last week. This gun is really, really cool. This is the unique variant of the 44 Magnum. Oh god, that's a big scorpion. Friend Bear! Help out Friend Bear. And this is a good test for our new weapon as well. Let's go. Dang. Dang. One shot, one kill, huh? There you go, Friend Bear. Oh, he's attacking something else. Help the Friend Bear. Jesus Christ, what was that? Wastelander? Do you know what? Good job, Friend Bear. Oh, he almost died. What was that sound? Oh my god, they were a slave! And their collar just exploded. That's all that's left of them, is that one little giblet there. I got caught in that explosion, and so did Friend Bear. No, Friend Bear. Friend Bear no longer has a head. Their collar exploded. What the hell? What a crazy start to the part. Poor Friend Bear. I tried my best to keep him alive. I couldn't have predicted that that was a slave collar, right? That just exploded. Right, Girdershade is over this way. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. Friend Bear is not so friend anymore. Oh, he got blown up by that, oh, there's a Robo Brain up ahead. This is another reason why this gun is really, really good. It's one of the few guns with a scope. Nice. And it's really powerful as well. In fact, I'm wondering to myself now, why on earth we didn't get this gun earlier. But it is what it is, right? I feel that way about a lot of things. Like, the Riley's combat armor that we're wearing probably should have been something that we got earlier in the game. Where was that Robo Brain? I want to check his corpse. I've lost him, never mind. Right? Oh, there he is. I can hear explosions. I can see explosions. There was something over that hill over there. No, all the scrap metal. I'm gonna go and investigate. I'm probably gonna regret this. But there was explosions over in that direction. Wow. What a way to start things, right? Let's see. Oh, Risky is here too. Friend Bear is not so friend. I like to turn my friends into shashlik too. By the way, I host dinners every now and then. Houses you can get in Oblivion. Which one is your favorite mecha? Ooh, good question. You get one pretty easily from a quest in Anvil. And that's the one that we used purely on the basis that it was free. I'm gonna turn my speakers down in head, guys. It's always the gunshots that are really loud. Right. That's the one that we used in our playthrough. However, some of the DLC houses are really, really good and far superior. The Wizard's Tower one is pretty damn cool because you can get access to creating your own spells much quicker than you can by completing the Mages Guild. So that's a pretty good one. The Vile Layer is another awesome one. It's designed specifically for if you're a vampire, because you get like thralls and stuff there that you can feed on. And you get an evil minion that you can send out every now and then. And he'll come back with loot for you, so that's pretty cool. The castle's pretty cool. House-wise, though, I always wanted to live in Shadenhall when we were playing through the game, just because Shadenhall's like the nicest city in the game. But it's also the most expensive house, I believe. But yeah, there's some really good player housing in Oblivion. Really good stuff. We just used the house in Anvil, though, that was that's gifted to you as part of the quest. When you uncover that there's a lich in the... It's the haunted one, right? And there's a lich down in the basement, which we turned into our own little sex dungeon. That one's pretty cool as well. That one's pretty cool. I kind of don't want to attend dinner with Sue anymore. So pussy out now, Shanklet. I know. I do. I wanna try some of Sue's cooking. Right. I see pictures of it all the time, and it looks delicious. I really hope I get to try it for real someday. Right, are we here? Is this good a shade? I don't think so. What is this place? Oh, it might be good a shade. I don't remember it being built around a destroyed highway. Excuse me, 2 seconds. Pardon me. Here we are. This is good a shade, right? And where do we want to go to first? I believe we just go straight into the museum, right? Doesn't look like much, but this place is great. Pardon me. Nuka Cola sign there. Petrovita's home. Sierra Petrovita. Oh, some of you might recognize that name. Hello.
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka Cola collection and take the tour.
Nuka Cola collection. Now, does anyone recognize her? She reappears in the Nuka World DLC of Fallout 4. This is her first appearance in the series. She's obsessed with Nuka Cola. I'm down, Sue. I'm on my way. Where in Munchin are you? The one in Anvil isn't part of the main quest. Not part of the main quest. It's part of a quest. Sorry if I misspoke. It's a side quest in Anvil. It's not part of the main quest, no. You find someone who wants to get rid of the ghosts in the house, and then you find out that it's due to someone trying to become a lich, and you kind of like help him finish the process, and then have to kill him, and then you get the house. Then you get the house to live in. It's like free as well. It's like the freest house you can get in Oblivion. Basically, and it's in Anvil. It's not part of the main quest, no. Sorry if I misspoke. But I didn't mean to say that. I meant a quest. A side quest. Yeah, she's a slave of mine. Okay, thanks. Nuka Cola collection. Wow.
I have one of the best Nuka Cola collection in the capital wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
Really? Wow. There's a Nuka-Cola fan club.
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girdershade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola in the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Sounds delicious, Sierra. Wait a minute, how many members are in your club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Sign me up. Wow, conversation is getting boring. Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girdershade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
All right. Yeah, he sounds great. So, you mentioned a tour or something?
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Of course.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Oh, okay, I'll wait. The Nuka-Cola Challenge
When
quest
Nuka-Cola was
added.
invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
We're gonna take Sierra's fantastic tour here.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
Sir, searching for targets.
By 2067,
Not now, RL.
a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare
I'm learning
pristine
about
model
Nuka-Cola.
could be found on almost every street in America.
Is that it? What about this fridge? I want to know about this fridge.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As
Fascinating.
promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Hey.
Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Quantum? Never heard of it. That's a lie, because we've been sneakily, or quietly, I should say, collecting Nuka-Cola Quantums. I get rather excited whenever I spot one. Just cut to the chase. What's this proposition?
So impatient! Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking.
That's right.
Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in
It's
all,
only 30?
I got a super secret cool prize for you.
I thought it was 50. Dang, we might have enough already in our fridge at home. Come on, Sierra, no secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade.
Nuka
The only
grenades.
one in the whole capital wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours.
All right.
Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
Okay, Sierra, you've got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Do you know someone named Grady? What? Who's Grady?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. Is there anything else interesting to see near Girdershade?
Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you.
Okay.
Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
Tell me more about the Nuka grenade.
I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade.
Cool.
It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that?
Very cool. What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
Coolio. Drinking that stuff can't be good for you if it contains radiation.
Well, I guess so. I heard that sometimes the radiation would remain in people's systems, but only in a few test cases. All you need is a little rat away, and poof, the isotope is gone.
Okay. What exactly does a bottle of quantum look like?
Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you
what's
see
up?
it.
Yo! Happy Big Friday, Glue. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Happy big weekend, everyone. Let's flip and go. Let's flip and go. Oh? Those pesky dragons, right? It's going good. How are y'all? I myself am very well. It's Big Friday. I'm playing some Fallout 3. And you lovely guys are hanging out with me, so I couldn't be better, really. Couldn't be better. My legs are a little bit knackered, because I've been standing on my legs all day, working. But other than that, I am very, very well. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing good as well. What happens when you drink a Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush.
I like Sierra. She's cool. Right, Sierra's cool. You seem kind of addicted to the stuff. Is it safe to drink?
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want.
Fair enough.
That's
Can't
so
argue with
silly
that.
to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man.
Can't argue with that logic. Let me ask you about something else.
Okay, shoot.
Do you have any clue where I can start looking?
In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find
Sierra's
the ruins
cool.
of the DC
I like
Nuka-Cola
Sierra.
bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered.
Ah.
While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
Nice. Okay, cool. What do you know about the Nuka-Cola bottling facility?
Well, the DC facility
I like her
was like
too.
their
Me
main
too.
factory
She's
just
cool.
before the bombs fell. All the research they
Clearly,
did was
a lot of
performed
people
there.
did, like
It was the
Sierra
only
as well, because
facility
she
to
comes
ever
back in
produce
Fallout
quantum.
4.
They were in a test
She
market
comes back
mode,
for the
and
DLC,
they would have
Nuka
expanded
World.
production if the drink caught on. Too bad they
She plays
didn't.
quite a major role
Otherwise,
in it as well.
quantum would be as plentiful as regular
She's
Nuka-Cola.
got a whole in-depth side quest all to herself. She's just as cool in that DLC as well. In that DLC. Okay, Sierra, I have to go now.
That's okay. Take your time and don't break the bottles.
I won't. Right. Off we go. Something tells me that...
So who might you be and what brings you out to
RL.
our little paradise?
Okay, this is Ronald. Alright? This guy is the guy that Sierra mentioned to us. The reason why we can't see him right now is because the camera is still stuck inside of RL, because this guy approached us as soon as we left through the load zone, which happens from time to time in these games, unfortunately. What's it to you? I was checking out Sierra's Nuka-Cola collection.
That's all, huh? It better be. Because I warn you, I don't like anyone messing around with my woman.
Your woman? She never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. But hey, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean,
Can't argue with
you're no
that.
slouch either, but a man has his standards, you know.
You're no slouch either, he says. He says, I'm no slouch either. Is this guy into ghouls? Is that why he says that, right? Because we're a ghoul, of course. What are you driving at?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know. Plow her bean field. Come on, kid.
Nope, I still don't get it.
New to this stuff, huh, kid? Well, let's just say that she has something I want to get a hold of. That's where you enter the picture.
Oh, really? Sounds interesting. Go on.
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka Cola for her. She'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
How about you pay me double for each quantum bottle? Tell you what, handsome, find me some quantum, and we'll make it a threesome. Now we're talking, right?
Holy shit, are you for real? Hell yeah! I'm off to find you some quantum then, and I know right where to go.
Alright, off you pop, buddy. Of course, he's not getting his threesome, don't worry, right? Oh my fucking god, Beanfield. Sounds like the kind of guy who would ignore a bean in a field if he wasn't starving, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. You were as much as a ghoul as Chris Havisham. No, I'm an actual ghoul. Chris Havisham just thought he was a ghoul because he was going bald. Okay? And he got bullied for going bald when he lived in his vault. Right? I am more of a ghoul. You can clearly tell that I am a ghoul, right? I am a ghoul. Gabagool and all that. All that jazz. Right, we want to go to, because we spoke to Sierra and got all of her dialogue. We got, let's see. She said about the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. Where's that? Ah, there we go. Right, so this is going to be our next destination. We're going to go here and hunt for some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Now, I think I might have more than 30 bottles already stashed at Megaton. But we may as well go and check out the Nuka-Cola plant all the same, right? Because I'm going to need more bottles of Nuka-Cola going forward, even when we have got the 30 that Petra has... Oh my god, it's a Deathclaw. Right, I hope Ronald run into the Deathclaw. That would be funny. Right, stay still, Mr. Deathclaw. Or come this way, that's fine. Right, there we go. Now his legs are crippled. And back to Blackhawk, because this gun's a beast.
Is that the best you can do?
Good job, RL. Right, let's put a couple of rounds into this Deathclaw. Oh, it doesn't really do much to him, I guess. Still a beast of a weapon. He doesn't know that we're here. Right, Vengeance. I forgot, I rearranged all of my favorites. It's fine though. And Vengeance it is. Vengeance. When in doubt, just pull out Vengeance. Right? Just pull out Vengeance and it'll all be... That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, let's go to the bottling plant. No, Chris was more ghoul than you. No, Chris just thought he was a ghoul, right? Chris just thought he was a ghoul. He didn't have any messed up skin or anything like I do. He wasn't even immune to radiation, right? That's why Jason Bright wouldn't take him with him to the what do they call it? The place where they're going? Something beyond, right? He takes everyone else, but leaves Chris Havisham behind. Because he's not even immune to radiation like we are. That's clearly skin and not a mask. Exactly. Exactly, Glue. It's clearly my skin, right? I am 100% ghoul. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. It's not a mask. It is my skin. Right? I am a ghoul. I believe you. Thank you, Glue. Glue perception -2. Glue perception is 10 out of 10. And I would say 9 out of 9, but in this instance, 10 out of 10 is the correct way to put it. So special goes up to 10, right? I'm 100% a ghoul. I'm a ghoul traveling with my dog and my robot companion. It was a super mutant, but because of Sue Ellen, we no longer have our super mutant friend. There's Ronald! Ronald? Buddy, that's not how you hold that gun. I'm a little concerned that Ronald is in over his head. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine, and he'll find me some Nuka-Cola Quantum. My wrist is good at least. Where's Sue? She's here. She's here somewhere. Ronald McDonald. Sue is here. Maybe she's healing in dungeons or something as well. I'm not sure. She's definitely here though. She'll say hello when she sees you, I'm sure. Right, okay. It's quite a walk over to the bottling plant. We could is Ronald on his way there as well? Looks like he might be going to the same location. I'm sure we'll find out then. Sue left long ago. She's still here. She's still here. She escaped. Escaped from where? The chat? The chat? Right. Is that 10 Penny Tower? Let me have a look. Yes. Oh no, Warrington Train Yard. I believe so. I believe that's 10 Penny Tower. We could have gone from Robco. Don't think we could go from any of these locations, as this is in an enclosed part of the map. But we'll walk it, right? See if we run into anything interesting. Andy looking to his back and saying she's still here. I looked over at the screen next to me. I've got my TV over on my right-hand side. And I have the Twitch app on my other Xbox that's hooked up to the TV. So I can look over and I can see the chat there as well. I've got it on my phone and I've got it on the TV over there. So in case you ever wonder why I look over to my right, like that, it's either to see the chat or see something that I might have missed in game because it's a couple of seconds behind. So sometimes if I miss something in dialogue or something like that, I can look over and I can catch up on what I might have missed. If it's only like a few seconds in it, of course. Sue's name is just Sue Ellen Tony, right? That's right. I'm making her a VIP. Don't tell her. VIP in your chat? I mean, good choice. Really. Glue. Excellent choice. Fantastic choice. Right. I need to look at my VIP list. There's some of you in chat that deserve to be a VIP. The problem I've got though is I've got no space. I've used them all, and I could of course like take away the VIP status from people. People who generally don't come around and to chat anymore. Maybe, but I feel bad in doing so, right? I feel really guilty taking VIP status off people. So I haven't done it yet, but there really is people in the chat that deserve the VIP status. So I guess I'm just gonna have to say, look, if you lose your VIP, I'm sorry, right? You would all be VIPs if I could do it, right? If I didn't have a limit on how many. You're all VIPs in my eyes, right? But I'm limited to how many VIP statuses I can give out, so apologies. Apologies. Flight got cancelled. Oh, what's up, Goku? What's up? Your flight to India got cancelled? No way. Flight got cancelled, sitting at the airport hotel waiting 12 hours. Fuck Air France. Does Sue need help? Who did that? Thanks, Risky. Thank you. Flight got cancelled. I'm sorry, buddy. So, it's got delayed for 12 hours. Is what you're saying, I guess. Right? I removed some too, and I'm really hoping it goes unnoticed. I know, I feel like that as well. I feel really bad taking VIP status off people. But you know, it's got to be done, I guess. So hang on, Goku. You're still flying to India, but you just got to wait an extra 12 hours. Is that what's going on? It's a new flight, but yeah, you could say it's delayed 12 hours. Dang. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. That sucks. That sucks. Right? Did they at least put you up in the hotel? Right? Well, I know it's not technically a delay, but you know what I mean, right? For the delay, did they put up the hotel for you? And if so, is it a nice hotel? right? All expenses paid. Hit that minibar if so, right? If it's all expenses paid, hit that minibar, broski. I will get compensation. Well, there's something, I guess, but it still sucks, right? I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy Big Friday, though, for what it's worth, right? For what it's worth. Happy Big Friday. Thanks for coming along to hang out, buddy. And if you're stuck in a hotel alone, bored, well, we're here. We're here to hang out with you. Right? Make that shitty situation a little bit better if we can. Risky, at least you can an hour killed here with Mecha. That's right. Or more than an hour, a couple, right? A few. It's nice here, yeah, but I have to pay up front? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry about that. Happy to be here regardless. Well, we're happy to have you, Goku. Happy to have you. Hope we can entertain you while you wait for your next flight. We'll do our best, right? We'll do our best. We're on the hunt for Nuka-Cola Quantum right now. Is that saying that? Is that quest activated? It is. Fantastic. Right. I should have fast traveled. We're just passing Robco facility now. And we're still quite a distance away. I'm sorry. Right. We could make the best of both worlds here, though, and do some exploring. There's a couple of locations we haven't found down in that direction. If you look underneath where my head sits on the compass, underneath me, those triangles there, by the southeast mark, because they're hollowed out and not solid triangles, that means we haven't discovered them. When we do discover them, they will solidify. There won't be a hollowed out section in the triangle. So when they're hollowed out like that, that just means it's an undiscovered location. And being as we're here, we may as well see what we can find, right? I'm a little concerned, though. This is a perfect place to ambush. If I'm honest. Oh, I remembered something that happened last week. We've got all the bounty hunters that we can have after us, right? If you have good karma, you get the Talon mercenaries after you. Yeah, if you have bad karma, you get the regulators after you. And we found out last week that they're both hunting us down now. For some strange reason. It's probably all the times that I accidentally went to good karma. And then all of the enslaving that I did to try and balance that out and become neutral again. That would be my guess. Right? So, unfortunately, we just ended up with everyone trying to kill us. Someone wants us dead. What's that over there? Something, there's something hostile over there. And I still haven't found any of these locations. A raider! Oh, hello, Mr. Raider. I missed. Oh, that didn't miss, though. Still a sneak attack. And now he's giblets. This gun's really good. I like this gun. This is taken over from Lincoln's Repeater. Cliffside Cavern. Should we go inside? Right, I'm going to fast travel there just so we're right outside the entrance. Rather than jump down and break our legs. Right, should we go in and have a look? I'm not familiar with this place. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Hopefully it's not too dangerous inside. Did it say Raider Outpost? Hold on. Cliffside Cavern. It might be full of yeah, it's raiders. This is raider decor. I don't understand how raiders live this way. Right? I know, I get the intimidation tactic. If you put, like, dead bodies all messed up and... Okay, that's really, really messed up. Right? They've got... Whoa, that's actually pretty unique, I think. Look, you've got the skull with the skull hand coming out of the mouth. Holding up the skull with the lit up eyes. And then the hand on top of the other skull in the chest cavity of this corpse. I don't think there's anything like that anywhere else. That's pretty unique. What was I saying? Oh yeah, how raiders live this way. I get the intimidation value of it, but surely if you decorate your whole living space with corpses hung up everywhere, surely that would start to smell after a while, right? It must suck being a raider. Let's be honest. It must suck. Have some mapples. Have some mapples. I booked a private accommodation, like a bed and breakfast, and a really nice garden with fireflies. Oh my god, so cool. That does sound cool. Shanklet, we missed you yesterday. We did, buddy. We did. I'm pretty sure it smells like Mecca's backyard. Golf sex. Smelly, yeah. Hi, Shanklet. Yeah, I missed the schedule. I had some stuff to do. It's okay, Shanklet. You don't have to worry. Just everybody missed you. That's all. Everybody missed you, but it's okay. If you had stuff to do, no need to worry about it, buddy. No need to worry. Right, we've got a trap. I can see a trap immediately. This is tripwire here. Disarm that. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Raider. Have you spotted us? Or just my companion? Just my companion, because that was a sneak attack. Right. I really need to get a decent shotgun. That's what we really need to get hold of. Preferably a unique one. I know that there is one in the game. But I can't quite remember where it lives. We'll find it, though. We'll find it. Okay, no Chinese assault rifles, unfortunately. Just regular ones. It just looks like a regular old raider base. To me. Why they're set up in this cavern, though, I don't know. I mean, Sierra did say the raiders live close by to Girdershade, but she wasn't on about these guys. She was on about... there's Girdershade there. She was on about Evergreen Mills. Evergreen Mills is a big raider base. This must just be Raider Central down this area of the map. Hello! Speaking of raiders, I'll take the 50-50, okay? Smoking kills! She was smoking a cigarette as she walked past. And that's what happens if you smoke, right? It makes your head fall off, just like that Raiders. At least you get misty ankles. It's kind of funny people call me Shanklet now. Yeah, but you are okay with it. Are you okay with it? I think so, right? Shiny anklet. If you're not okay with it, just say so, and we'll stop. And we'll stop, buddy. This guy's like, what the fuck? I knew smoking kills, but I didn't know it made your head fall off, right? It never ceases to make me laugh. How gory kills are in these old Fallout games. They're brilliant. Bloody Mess is so much better in Fallout 3 and New Vegas than it is in number 4. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad in number 4, but the effect of Bloody Mess is so much better in the older 2. I missed. Come on, let's go. Cinematic kill. Down he goes. It's fun killing raiders, right? What have you got on you? Pork and beans? Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm going to take this hunting rifle. Not for now, but for sometime in the near future. Combat knife. I saw combat, and I instantly assumed that that was combat armor. Thinking, ooh, I can use that to repair my own. But no. Lo and behold, though, we've got some Nuka-Cola Quantum here, which is precisely what we're after. So, worth coming inside, I guess. Just for that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Because that is the quest that we are on. I'm pretty sure we have enough Nuka-Cola Quantum at this point, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've got like 30 bottles stashed in my fridge in Megaton. Just a good tip before we continue with the quest. If you are stashing, if you've bought the Nuka-Cola fridge for your Megaton home, and you're stashing Quantums in there, I'm not sure if you can hand in ice-cold Nuka-Cola Quantums. They certainly, I think that there's an issue with using ice-cold Nuka-Colas to convert into Quantums if you've got the perk. I don't think the 10 ice-cold Nuka-Colas work per Quantum. And I'm not sure if ice-cold Quantums work in the recipe for Nuka grenades as well. Just a heads up. Oh, I missed that guy on, like, what was it, 95%? If I kill this lady now, though... Oh, let's go. They're shooting the mysterious stranger. Does that count for... That doesn't count for Grim Reaper Sprint. I guess it doesn't count because he kills them and not me, right? It's okay, he's goo now. Thanks to RL. Yeah, that didn't kill him. Dang. Probably because it's not a sneak attack. Good job, lads. Good job, good job. Did you see how much they shot the mysterious stranger? It's okay though. I don't think he can. I don't think he can die. Right? I don't know why I'm picking up crunchy mute fruits. I guess I just am. No reason why. Whiskey. Stim pack we'll take, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Always good to ask. Indeed. Indeed, Kip. I agree. I could call you something different if you want. Because if you are not okay with it, I can keep calling you it. Yeah, I wish I can shank an anklet. Shanklet. Let's see, let's see. I'm sure you're fine with it, right, buddy? So it's not in derogative way or in any form of malice, right? It's like an affectionate nickname. It's a term of endearment, right? Well, that's how it's intended anyway. Anyway. And we'll just say a few... Oh! Almost missed that. Look at that. Doesn't matter either way because I've got light stare. So I can't set off floor-based traps. My companions can though. So if I hadn't have spotted that, dog meat especially might have set it off and blown us all up.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Good job, RL. Keep it down though, will you? Perfect stealth. I think, come to think of it, the Chinese stealth suit is probably unnecessary at this point. Stealth is crazy. It's crazy good either way, right? Even without the stealth suit. We do need the stealth suit to make it 100 though. To make our sneak 100. Have we killed everyone at this point? We might have killed everyone at this point. Ammunition. It's terrible ammunition, but I'll take it anyway, because none of it weighs in Fallout 3. Don't need Rad Away, because I'm a ghoul. And I'm immune to radiation. You can't convince me otherwise. I know the truth. I know the truth. Andy the Mechanist. We've done the Mechanist quest in this game. I've got the armor as well. It's not very good though, unfortunately. It looks really cool, same with the antagonist as well. It's just it's not very good. You guys were very welcome in here, so no, I can take a joke. One of us, stealth suit, cheat codes. It is kind of OP. I'll give it up, right? But it's one of the first items on the list for things you need to beat the game, right? The early game in Fallout 3 is very much just ticking off boxes of what you need to become incredibly overpowered. Vengeance is one of them, right? Ghoul Mask is another one. Yeah, and you just collect all this super high... Oh, you need Animal Friend, rank 1. It's just a question of just eliminating threats. in stages. Alright, eliminating feral ghouls, eliminating animals. Alright, so mole rats, death claws. The dart gun as well. The dart gun is pretty much your go-to for dealing with death claws. Right. If you don't go to the DLCs early, perhaps you just go and do Riley's Rangers for some really top tier armor. Some top tier. Oh, there we go. One of my companions set off for mine. You guys all right? I don't want to leave just yet. I feel like there's places that we've left unexplored. All right, more free frag mines. I'm over encumbered. Brilliant. I know I can fix that in just a second though. Right, RL, buddy. Hey.
RL3 is ready for...
Access your storage.
RL3 comes equipped with
Dang,
everything a good
look at
soldier
all the stuff
needs,
he's
but
got.
your RL3
I don't know, I
can
forgot I had
assist
2
in
combat
carrying equipment
shotguns on
if
me.
needed.
I will, smash them together, that'll help. Hunting rifle. I want that for later on. Okay. Alright, let's smash those 2 shotguns together. Wrong button. Correct one. That is the correct one. Fantastic. I don't have the Black Hawk favorited. This is gonna be my my bread and butter, this gun. And then I'll switch out to any specialist weapons that we might need depending on the situation. But the Black Hawk is generally going to be my bread and butter because it's pretty powerful and it has a good scope on it as well. Sniping. Who's this? A mercenary? I think the bobby pin. Well, this has been an interesting little dive into a... Oh. Friend Bear! What are you doing with these raiders, Friend Bear? Are you moved in because I took care of them all? Hi, Friend Bear. Let me pat the Friend Bear. Look at that, he's eating a raider. A raider with a missile launcher as well. Good Friend Bear. He's a good Friend Bear. Right, let's get out this way, I guess. Kind of interesting. We got a Nuka Cola Quantum out of it. Oh, this doesn't go outside? This place goes even further in. Interesting. I'm guessing the mines were placed here for the bears, right? To keep the bears out. Friend bears. Oh, friend bears everywhere. Maybe the bears pushed the raiders further into the caves. And they laid mines as they were escaping. So there's a lot of bears here. A lot of bears. Ooh, another combat shotgun. I will take it for now. Possibly I'll give it to RL. So I don't need to mash it into my shotgun right now. I think it's more or less full condition. But we could sell it down the line maybe. Hey, Friend Bear. How we doing? How we doing, Friend Bear? Give him a little pet as I walk past. Yeah, there's a combination of gear and perks and things that you can get throughout the game. Just kind of make you overpowered. Kind of make you overpowered in this game. If you do the right things. Okay. Yeah, this is just where the bears live. Odd that bears and raiders would live so close together. My theory, though, like I say, is that maybe the bears, maybe the raiders, kind of like moved in on the bear caves, but didn't realize. Those frag mines, though, are definitely placed to keep the bears away, right? But it could quite easily be the other way around. Maybe the raiders lived here first and the bears started coming in and eating them. They're like, ooh, delicious. This cave is warm, it's dank, and it's full of tasty raiders. Don't worry about the radiation. Oh, there she is. We can see Goku. Thank you, Sue Allen. Thank you very much. Wellity. Glue was asking where you were, Sue Ellen. Glue was asking for you. As soon as I am away, this chat has gone wild. I was just do some instruction on plant watering. Sue, can you water me? Best I could do is tap water 3 times a week. I take it. Shanklet, you are giving Thirsty a whole new meaning. Can you guys see my sub badge? We can, yes. We can. You got a level 1, rank 2, or whatever you want to call it. Second stage of rank 1, right? Or the first stage, number 2. You get me, right? You get what I mean. I'm on mobile right now. It says I'm not subbed. Now we can see it, buddy. You're subbed. It's fine. It's fine. We can see Goku. See, I got paid as it seems. Let's go. Sierra was fibbing. Sierra was telling us fibs. She said she had the only schematics in the wasteland for Nuka grenades. And no sooner had I walked down the road and stumbled into the first random raider/bear cave I came across. Look at this. Schematics for the Nuka grenade. I'll be having that. It's fine though. What that means is when she rewards us with her schematics, that'll go up to level 2 schematic, and it means that we'll make even stronger Nuka grenades. So it's fine. I already checked this one. But it was definitely well worth searching these caves, right? We got 1 Nuka Quantum, and we got a Nuka Grenade schematic. So we can make Nuka Grenades now, which is nice. Which is nice. Okay, let's get out of these caves. Let's get back out into the wasteland, because we want to go to the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. I look for more Quantum. I bet you that's where Ronald's gone. When he was like, oh shit, threesome, I'll go and get, I know where to look for Nuka-Cola Quantum. I don't think he was dedicated enough to Sierra, personally, right? Because he said he knew where to go and get some Nuka-Cola Quantum, and dashed off at the proposal of a threesome. But if he was really into Sierra, because he knows that she's been asking multiple people who come to see the museum to collect Nuka-Cola Quantum for her. If he was that dedicated to her, he would have been out there looking for it already, right? But he wasn't. It was only after I was like, get me the Nuka-Cola Quantum and we'll make it a threesome. That's what gave him the kick up the ass to go and look for Nuka-Cola Quantum. So personally, I don't think he deserves Sierra. Personally, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Do we play Cupid in this scenario and get Ronald and Sierra together? Or are you saying fuck Ronald? That guy's a jerk. He doesn't deserve Sierra. Right? Thank you for the Tig Biddies as well, Sue Ellen. I don't know if I thanked you for that. I apologize if I didn't. Let's see. You throw in the bits around like you got paid. Oh no, in fact, I left my job. Right. Let's get out of here. Out of my way, boys. Is this bear here? Is he dead? No, he's okay. He just did a bit of a fallout wobbly as we entered the cave, by the looks of things. When he was loading in or something. Right, there was another exit across the way. I didn't look though, see if it went back out into, I almost said the Mojave. I always get my wastelands crossed. Back into the capital wasteland. Or if it went to another section of the caves. So let's go and check that out, right? We won't go back the way that we came in. Let's go over, I believe it was this way. and see where this takes us. This is before I turned around and realized that there's actually bear caves as well. The bears can live here in peace now. Now that we removed all of the raiders, the bears can live here happily ever after. Right? Capital Wasteland locked hard. So this is like the secret back entrance. Do you need a new one? Maybe I can help you out. We need dispatches for our technicians. Remote work. Right. Let's keep on keeping on towards the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. There was 2 locations though, right? Maybe the other one was the rear entrance. Do you know what? I'm not going to turn around and try and find another location. Let's just keep on keeping on. There is something over in that direction. I don't know how far away it is. Is that it there? That pile of cars? I see raiders. Hold on. He's now giblets. Who's that over there? Another raider. Oh, he's giblet. Did you see his giblet fly all the way over here? Dang, this gun is a beast. This gun is a beast. It's decent for irregular type enemies, I guess, right? It didn't do so well against the Deathclaw, but not much does, to be fair. But against raiders, with sneak attack critical, it's more than enough to put them down. There he goes. He is now giblets. He no longer has a face. Right, I'm gonna go and discover this location down here just to see what it is. Something friendly. Oh, it's a friend dog. I think it was these raiders' dog. I think that the Overlook Drive-In. Okay, and they murdered a wastelander here by the looks of things. Right. Oh, grenades. Don't mind if I do. Take some drugs. Don't mind if I do. Right. That reminds me as well, RL.
RL3 is ready for duty.
Storage module.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs.
Hold
but
on
your
to
RL3
that
can
combat
assist in
shotgun.
carrying equipment if needed.
Take all these frag grenades and frag mines as well, please. Fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, this gun should, maybe we should have picked this gun up a lot earlier than we did. You do that, buddy. Enjoy yourself. Look at them. Why do they put dead bodies everywhere? It's disgusting. This is why raiders get shot on sight. That and they shoot me on sight if I don't. Right. So it's kind of like kill or be killed. It's a leg stuck in the ground. It's her leg. Look at that. More grenades. Dang, we got a lot of grenades these days. Got a ton of grenades. Right. Which is never a bad thing. Grenades are fun. I think we got a really decent explosive skill now as well. Couldn't get demo expert though, unfortunately. And I'm not entirely sure how worthwhile it is just getting 1 rank. There's 3 in total. Where was that explosion? Oh, it's the cars. Wow. I guess we got out of there just in time. RL, was that you? What did you do? Did he just destroy all of the cars? Friend Doggo's okay, though. I can see the green marker over there. Where he was. So Friend Doggo's just fine. Did we search you? We did. We did. RL. What a vandal. Arthur bloody sleep. Blimey heck. How have you been, Arthur? Hope you've been well, buddy. It's been a minute, right? Hello, mate. Hello, Arthur bloody sleep. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Happy Big Friday. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Been a minute, right? Been on holiday? Dang. Where have you been? Where have you been, buddy? Somewhere nice, right? Somewhere nice. Well, I hope you had a lovely holiday. It's good to see you again. Oh, who have we got here? Rivet City? Scavenger? I think they're one of the Project Purity caravans moving around the Aquapura. So I better not go too close to them. I'm not sure how Rivet City feel about me anymore. I've kind of ruined that place. I've kind of got quite a few of their guards killed. And by getting them killed, I mean murdering them in cold blood. Oh, Andale! Oh, this place is interesting. Let's take a detour to Andale, shall we? I'd forgotten about this place. This place is very interesting. Right. Pretty well money, don't mind if I do. Let's go to Old Man Harris's house. Camping. Let's go. Where? I love camping. I saw fireflies in the garden earlier.
Who are you?
South of England. Nice. Cool. Did you have good weather? If you've been in south of England lately, I'd imagine so. It's been really, really warm in the UK for the last couple of weeks. Old Man Harris.
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can!
Whoa! Slow down, Grandpa. What's wrong?
What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland?
Well, I haven't talked to anyone here, but you... are they friendly?
No. Well, yes. But it's all a trick. Don't you know anything? Did you just crawl out of a vault or something?
kinda.
Just about everyone in the wasteland knows to avoid Andale, and they're right to do it. People wander in here, and they don't wander back out.
Very, very interesting. Time for a nap, Gramps. Well, I'll be careful, I guess.
You should. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the rest. What? You don't believe me? Just look in the basements. Or out in the shed. You'll see what I mean.
I have to go now.
Run, stranger! Run!
Alright, kind of a weird greeting, right? What about your basement? Do you have one? Hold on. Nothing in his foot locker. Do you have any Nuka Cola Quantum by any chance? Let's have a look in his fridge. Nope. Nothing worth stealing, really. Which is a shame, right? Because I don't want to be too close to good karma. I don't know. Do you know what? I'll take his cigarettes. Not only for the money, but for the karma as well. Right, let's get out of here to Andale. Right, he said, look in the basements and in the shed. Hello there, little boy.
Welcome. You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them before I get a chance.
Very rarely, actually, so it's kind of special. Amazing. Amazing. There were a lot, though. Never saw that before in Germany. Do you like living in Andale?
It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
What do your parents do?
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement,
Mr.
or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's
Wilson.
shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
Uh-oh. Right, okay. Tell me about Andale.
It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Jenny Wilson someday.
Smelly old
He keeps
Jenny
saying
Wilson,
stuff to my
huh?
mom about
Tough
keeping
break.
the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Jenny is
Oh?
something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
I have to go now.
Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
Alright, kid. Good luck with marrying your cousin or whatever, right? Door to the garden shed. I'm actually detected right now. Hide in this bush. There we go. Let's find out what's going on here. I've only got 9 bobby pins. What the fuck? Since when? We need to stock up on bobby pins somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that though. Shit. Down to 7. God damn it. Alright, be cool. We're close. There we go. Apparently I lost karma for that. Oh? Oh my. Rippers, huh? Combat knife, lawnmower blades, and giblets. Skeletons hanging from the ceiling and in cages. Something's not right here. Can't put my finger on it, right? But something's not right here. Strange meat. All makes sense now. All makes sense. Now, if you're not familiar, strange meat in Fallout games is code. It's code for human meat. They're cannibals. They're cannibals, right? Awkward. Junior is getting an arranged marriage to their cousin, yeah. They're inbreeding and cannibals, right? Europe has some different wildlife to here. It's pretty cool. I made popcorn. Delicious. Delicious, Sue Allen. I made Yum Yum. Let's go. I miss fireflies. Used to see them when I lived up north. Up north, a boot. Yum Yum. Yeah, these guys are cannibals. They're weirdos who marry their cousins and brothers and sisters and eat people. Alright. The jig's up. Let's go and... Oh!
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there?
I would have grabbed myself a snack while I was in there, but that'd be rude. I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine it is the case. It's a similar situation that comes up in New Vegas if you have the perk. But I'd imagine if you have the cannibal perk when you arrive here in Andale, that you would get unique dialogue. Because you could go, I'm a cannibal too, let's have some dinner, or something along those lines, right? But I would imagine that this part of the game would give you unique dialogue for the cannibal perk. I would have grabbed myself a snack while I was in there, but that'd be rude.
You're right, it sure would have. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. Every time someone discovers our little secret, we have to hear about it. It's always, oh, how can you do this? Or, you're such terrible people. Or, please not me, I have a kid in Rivet City. Well, I have kids too.
Kid in Rivet City?
Family first, that's the way it works in Andale. From the day that the first 4 families decided to stay here.
First 4
You're not
families.
Bad, stranger. Stop on by any time and ask Linda for one of her special meat pies.
What's wrong with this Harris guy?
Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know. A little soft in his later years. Ever since Gladys died, he just hasn't been the same.
Pardon me, chat. That went down the wrong way. Oh. And he is dying in a British way. My squash went down the wrong way. I apologize, pardon me. He said you were all crazy killers.
Did he now? I've talked to him about spreading rumors. I guess I'll just have to have another little chat with him. Every time he does this, he scares our new friends off, and we love people. It's a shame when they slip out of our grubby little paws.
Did we just get him in trouble? What do you do around here?
I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir.
Tell me about this place.
Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got
You
no end
have
of
to
food
learn what
and
to
no
swallow
troubles at
while
all.
breathing, Andy.
Yep, there's no better place to raise a family.
I will. I'll have to learn. Old Man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Yeah, well, he's hit it rough. Ever since his wife died, he just hasn't been enthusiastic about the Andale lifestyle anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive. Poor guy. He's all skin and bones.
All right, cool. I have to go now.
You should really stop by for dinner sometime.
You're okay. No, thank you. Oh, they're all out here. Who are you? Bill
Well,
Wilson.
Hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one.
Why does anything Sue says always sound so dirty? Not sure. Teach that my girlfriend, please. You want it that way. Right. What do you do around here?
I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick.
Tell me about Andale.
Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families?
Old Man Harris doesn't seem very happy.
Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day, and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all
The
skin
other
and
guy said
bones.
exactly the same thing. The other guy said exactly the same thing. Pennsylvania. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know either, kid. I didn't know either. That's why I just didn't say anything. PA area. On Pennsylvania, of course. I know some, right? I know some of the abbreviated states, but not all of them. I think I've mentioned this before, but the only geography I know of America, the layout of America, is what I've learned from Fallout. I'm sorry. This is the extent of my knowledge. It baffles me the sheer landmass of America, right? I know I've said this a few times on stream as well, so I apologize for repeating myself. It's fucking crazy how big America is. It's insane. Like, your smallest state is probably 10 times bigger than my entire island that I live on, right? It's insane how big of a landmass it is. Right, I have to go now, Willie Wilson.
Come back and see you soon.
Mr. Wilson. Right, let's go and talk to this lady.
Why, hello there.
Oh, this is
I heard there was
Mrs.
someone new
Wilson.
coming. How can our little family help you?
Do you like living in Andale?
Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running
This is a
that I've lost
family-friendly
count.
channel. What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker.
Dad? Wait, he's your dad?
Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that.
What do you think of Andale?
Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here.
Okay, cool. I have to go now.
We'll see you again, won't we?
I can come here to eat strange meat pie whenever I want.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
Alright, cool. Best town in the USA? How many towns compete in that contest?
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters?
Nothing wrong with the Harris.
I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you?
Jack says you have some pie for me. Do we want some strange meat pie? What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack give him a talking to.
I think he's already on his way, right? Tell me about Andale.
It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know?
Jack says you have some pie for me.
Oh, of course. Here you are. Enjoy.
Strange meat pie added. I have to go now.
Come on back to our home anytime.
Right. Strange meat pie. Rads plus 1, HP plus 6. Is human meat pie. Human meat pie. I don't think I'll be eating that though. I'm gonna follow Jack. He said he was gonna go and talk to Mr. Harris. Oh, is that Mr. Harris's house over there? I don't think it is. Right. Ooh, I'll take some darts. I will explore their houses though. That was where Old Man Harris lived over there, right?
Glorious day, isn't it?
It is! Glorious day. Oh, he must have gone in his house already. The Smiths. Alright, let's have a look around.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Here we go, refrigerator. I'm just gonna put this pie back. Right? That could go back in there. There we go. Thank you. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Basement, huh? Remember, Mr. Old Man Harris said to check the basements. We're friends now. They won't mind, right? I've got 5 lockpicks left, though. I've got to be really careful. Let's go. And I lose karma again. How is our karma? Still on neutral. It's fine. Oh. Well, if I wasn't sure before, I think this all but confirms it, right? They're definitely cannibals. Ooh, Grognak the Barbarian. Rippers. Wastelanders. Giblets. Cages full of skelemen. Strange meat. I mean, they've got plenty of food, right? It might be human, but, doesn't it, like, eating human meat mess you up? And they're inbreeding as well. So, it's only a matter of time before things go horribly wrong for these guys, right? I've decided. We can't stand for this. Right? We can't stand for this at all. Now then, where's Jack? Jack! Ooh, take his money.
That doesn't belong to you!
Huh? Give me back that money! You dirty cannibal. Alright, that takes care of Jack. What else has he got to steal? Nothing much, really. There could be, I guess, the odd skill book around, but... Basement key! Ah, I could have saved my bobby pins. Alright, Jack. Let's see. No, not dog meat. Can I have that money back? I'll take his cigarettes. And his ammo. I don't know what happened to the money. It wasn't on his person. RL, you were hanging out in here the whole time. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, everyone's hostile to me now. As soon as she walked in, I went from hidden to caution. So, they somehow, through like, I don't know, some weird inbred cannibalistic telepathy, somehow know that I killed Jack. So, let's get rid of you too. There we go. I'm making the world a better place. Ooh, pre-war money. I'm still losing, isn't it interesting? Right? The game doesn't consider stealing from slavers as bad karma, Whenever I steal from Paradise Falls.
Alright, now it's time to really take out your aggression on this last one.
Thank you,
It's time
Risky.
to punch the English. And punch the English. Punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And breathe.
Thank you, Risky. Thank you for the take biddies.
Well done, ladies. Good workout.
2 in a row? 2 in a
Alright, now it's time
row!
to really take out your aggression on this last one. It's time to punch the English. And punch the English. Punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And breathe.
Thank you, Goku! Oh my god.
Well done, ladies.
Oh, that's not aerobic. Thank goodness. Just because. It's not the same. My stupid face is sort of. Sorry, I'll have to let you sleep. Thank you for the take biddies, guys. Thank you very much, Goku, Sue Ellen, and Risky. Arthur Bloody Sleep. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a Welshman, right? So just, thank you, Risky. But, just to say, being as Arthur brought it up, it's only for fun, right? It's only a bit of UK bants. Oh, they found me. Decided to attack me. It's just for fun. Just a bit of UK bants, okay? I don't really mean it when I say, punch the English in their stupid faces. The English, at least the majority of the English people that I've met in my long ass lifetime. Oh! Oh, I thought that was Old Man Harris for a second. It's okay. It's just Willie Wilson. Okay. I would punch all the English. Dang. Sue Ellen. Thank you for the gift subs.
Sue Ellen Tony gifted 5 subscriptions.
Let's go. Let's flipping go. If you are in the chat right now and you got a gift sub, be sure to say thank you to Sue Ellen, because that was really, really kind of you, Sue Ellen. You're scarily close to 200 gift subs total at this point. Thank you so much for that. But calm down now, guys, okay? You're going mad again. Very generous indeed. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Sue Ellen. But also, on a more important note, don't punch people in their stupid faces, even if they are English, right? We don't condone that here. We don't condone that behavior. Full disclaimer, right? And if you do punch anyone in their stupid face, then it's not my fault. And it's not my fault. Thank you so much, though, Sue Ellen. Thank you very much indeed. Love the new emotes. Let's go. Sue Ellen worked really hard on those emotes, and they're fantastic. I love them. I love them. I was worth getting punched for. Let's go. Other view. Oh no.
Alright, now it's time to really take out your aggression on this last one. It's time to punch the English. And punch the English. Punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch the English. And punch them in their stupid face. And breathe.
Thank you. Thank you again, Risky.
Well done, ladies.
Dang, I've had my workout
Good workout.
today, haven't I? Been more than a workout. John Bovey's in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. You've been crazy generous today. Crazy generous today. Before all of that kicked off, though, I think I was saying, isn't it funny, right, how the game considers stealing from slavers is not bad karma? You don't get bad karma from stealing from people in Paradise Falls. Yet if I steal from cannibals who literally capture and murder people to eat, and then are inbred, right, as AF, force their kids to marry each other even though they're like related, I still get bad karma. I guess it's more evil to steal from cannibals than it is to steal from slavers. Thank you, Fallout 3. Thank you for teaching us this valuable lesson. Right, There's one wife left, and I think it's in the Wilson household, right? Thank you, Sue Allen. Thank you for gifting to Amaranth.
Sue Ellen Tony gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you. I'm sure she appreciates that, Sue Allen. Right? It's been a while as well, right? It's been a while since you've done that. I'm English and I do condone it. You know what? I think that woman doesn't hate me enough because of Chris. Bethesda rules! Yeah, it is Bethesda rules. It is Bethesda rules. Thank you very much, Sue Allen. Calm down now, though. Calm down. Right, okay. Let's get rid of Mrs. Wilson. Martha. Isn't that Superman's mother's name? Whoa! Whoa! That did nothing to her! I must have been missing, right? I must have been missing those shots. There was blood splitting out of her, so it looked like I was hitting her, but I guess not. Right? I'm not using bobby pins on your basement, so give me your key. Oh, she doesn't have a key. Do they not have a basement? I guess Jack was the main... I don't know, what would you call it? What would you call someone who preps bodies to be eaten? Right? Is he the main... Is it like a special name for a cannibal chef? Or I guess it's not even really a chef, right? It's more of a butcher, right? You know, like you get a butcher who'd like carve up meat to sell for like steaks and whatnot, right? Sausage and all that. What? Is it just the same? Is it just the same for a cannibal version? Huh? Right, I wonder what the kid's got to say now that everybody's dead. Where is he? Child, where are you, child? Show yourself. Oh, I better put my gun away, right? Child! There you are.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back.
Oh.
He says that he'll
bless
tell
him.
me
He
more
doesn't
about
know.
it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
He doesn't know. This kid's not the sharpest fruit in the bowl, right? I'm pretty sure he might have seen me witness his, he witnessed me kill Wilson, right? Mr. Wilson. Not his dad, though. Right? But, Mr. Harris is like, he's kind of told him half the story. He's been like, oh, don't worry, lad. Your parents went away. They went away, yes. I will tell you more when you are old enough, right? And then when he's old enough, he's going to be like, yeah, they're dead. They're dead as AF. Right, what about Old Man Harris? What does he say now that everyone in town is dead? Hello.
Good I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done.
Oh, I'm glad you
I
agree.
was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place.
Oh, fantastic. What's going to happen to the kids?
They'll stay here with me and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess?
True that. Now what will you do?
We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it anyway.
Now,
it'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can.
One thing you're not telling me.
I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here.
One thing you have not told me about, though, Harris, is whether or not you plan to marry them. I'm assuming no, right? So you grew up here too?
Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you.
You're welcome. I'm guessing from what he's telling us here, though, he's not planning on marrying the kids together, right? I think he wants to end the chain of madness here, because this has been going on for a long time, it seems, right? Where there'll be families get their offspring married to each other, but they're also related to each other to begin with. And then they just keep eating people as well. It's kind of messed up when you think about it, right? We call him Papa John's. Right, I gotta get going.
Bye.
See you later. Good luck as well, old man Harris. I hope everything works out for you. Right, which direction was the bottom? We got sidetracked massively, right? We were heading to the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, and now here we are, killing cannibals. All in a day's work, I guess, right? For Wanda the Ghoul. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get the flip out of here. If we really wanted to, is there any other location? No, I don't think there's any discoverable locations around anyways. Or anywhere within close proximity. That might be the bottling plant there, in fact. Right, it's up ahead on my compass. Yep, look at that. There's a model of a Nuka-Cola bottle outside. So here we are, our destination. Oh, that's a Gatling laser. What on earth is over there with a Gatling laser?
Sir, I am on the lookout.
There's a lot of them. Raiders? Raider? Naked Raider? What on earth? Why is that Raider not equipped with anything? And why did I hear a Gatling laser? Gatling lasers aren't Raider's choice of weapon, right? Choice weaponry. All of these guys got melee weapons as well. I wonder if this is some kind of weird event that we've just walked past. Some kind of random event. They're all beating up that one naked guy. With sticks. What is this? Some sort of weird Raider initiation? He's not dying. Ah, screw it. Oh, I shot the wrong guy. Thanks to spread. I was meant to help that guy. The spread, though. The spread on my gun. He's got a grenade. Hold on. You know what that means, right? Shoot the grenade. Blammo. Nice. He's got no arm left. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, I wonder what, if anything would have happened if I hadn't accidentally shot this naked guy. Right? If he had had any dialogue for us. Like, oh, they were beating me to a pulp for initiation, but thank you. Thank you for saving me. I'll no longer be a raider anymore. I'm gonna go and spread sunshine and lollipops across the wasteland. I'll never raid again. Lordy, lordy, I'll never raid again. Right, okay, I think we searched everyone. That was interesting though, right? They were all beating up that guy. When do you not get sidetracked? This is true. Nuka-Cola plant, let's go. Right, being as that we finally arrived, before we go inside, I think we'll take a swift break, right? What's over there? Or was I seeing things again? I think I was seeing things again. We'll take a really, really quick break, guys. But first things first, I'm going to check this Nuka-Cola vending machine. Are these empty? It's not even empty. These are actual Nuka-Cola on the floor. Crazy. No quantum, though. That's what I really want. We're here to... Well, I think we're here to get some location information. Or where we might find more Nuka-Cola quantum. Everywhere I go, I flip in here an explosion. Can you hear that? I think it was over there. I think I saw the smoke saddle from an explosion. Yeah, who's that? Vats is too far away to pick them up. They got flamers. Well, one of them has. Right, I'm in caution. Oh, there's trouble over there as well, that's why. More raiders. Okay, let's get rid of you first. I whiffed. Whiffed again. Okay, well, we got his attention. 50-50 on the torso. I'm more intrigued by the guy with the lad... By the lad with the large flipping flamer. Right, he's giblets. Right. Who is it down here? I'm still in caution. Yeah, there they are. Who is that? Talon Company? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I wish I never bothered. These guys are assholes. Okay, I can't hit anything today apparently. Well, I can friendly fire all day. Right. They know that I'm up here somewhere. Right, there's one. Oh, I'll take their combat armor though, right? That'll fix my own combat armor that I'm wearing. These guys really are assholes though. I wonder if they were here looking for me. I think I just shot him in the dick. On this occasion though, I don't mind, because he's Talon. Get him, RL. Good job, buddy. Right, is that it? I'm curious. Where did the explosion come from? Flame of fuel. Nice. I think that's at full condition now. Ah, raiders. They were fighting with raiders. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of raiders here. Dead raiders. Did we lose the stream? God damn it. Is the stream okay for you guys? Oh my god, it happened again, huh? Right, if you refresh... I don't know why I'm talking to myself. We back, let's go. Sorry, guys. Refresh. How long ago did it cut out? I don't know what... I can't explain what it was. Went down for a second, back now. Thanks for coming back, guys. Thank you for coming back. I don't know what it was this time, because I didn't notice OBS reconnecting or anything. What a nuisance. What an absolute nuisance. Just when we were about to take a break as well. Oh! Who's that? Brotherhood Outcast. Okay, they're homies. We won't scrap with them. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I don't know why it went down. The same thing happened yesterday.
You're not involved in this.
I hate it when that happens because it splits the VOD. That's the worst thing. Is that it splits the VOD, right? That's the most annoying thing. No one knows what it's like to be the Batman. To be the madman behind blue eyes. Beautiful, Sue Ellen. Beautiful. Tell you what, we'll take a quick break now, okay? That break that we were planning. We'll call it usual time, no longer than 4. Alright, I'm sorry about the stream drop. I don't know why that happened. I really don't. But we're really overdue a break. It was all the sidetrack with cannibals and whatnot, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Do you know what would be nice? If the Twitch cops are listening right now. I don't know how possible this is, but it'd be really nice if you allowed us to stick VODs back together. Give us like a simple editing tool on the dashboard where you can like stick two VODs together for just such a situation like this, where the stream drops. That would be nice. Twitch, if you're listening, and if you can make that a thing, please consider it. Please consider it. Right? Just a basic little editing tool to allow us to stick two parts together, right? As if the stream never dropped, right? That would be nice. Anyway, right. I'm gonna take a really quick break, no longer than 4 minutes, and I'll meet you guys right back here. So bear with, and I will be RB. Shiny Ankler, I need to go to bed now. Bye, Mecha and Gold Gang. Bye, buddy. Have some good rest, okay? And I will have a good weekend as well. Have a good weekend, because I won't be live now, or very unlikely to be live until Monday now. So have a good rest, buddy, and enjoy your weekend as well. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for hanging out. Good break, right? Good break. I almost thought we lost it again, though. It's just that it was playing up over here, over to the right-hand side. I had to, like, restart the app. So everything should be good, guys, right? Everything should be good now. Bro. Dude, what's up, dude? What's up, buddy? Happy Big Friday. Let me get you a shout-out, buddy. Boom. Let's go. Let's flipping go. How are you doing, Toothpicks? Hope you're doing well. Look at this guy. Look at this guy here. Dang. Dang, he's cool, right? What a cool guy. How's the dental care going? I imagine that toothpicks for robots, like, not you, Tooth, actual toothpicks that robots use in their teeth, I'd imagine they'd be made out of lasers. You know, like little tiny lightsabers, but for the teeth of robots, right? Little tiny lightsaber toothpicks. Much Dentsu? Much? Hello. Skillin! What's up? I almost missed you there, buddy. I did that thing where I see colors and not words. How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday. Let me get you a shout out as well. We had a stream drop just now. I do apologize. This has been happening a lot lately. What game is this? What the hell is this? What is this game, dude? This looks wild. Are you riding a horse with a gun on its face? Dang, that looked crazy. How you doing though, buddy? Alyssa, it's fucking awesome. I feel like I've heard of that. I should change my color. Why? You like yellow. That's your favorite, right? Alyssa. I'll have to try and commit that to memory. Cause that looked wild, dude. Happy Big Friday, though. Happy Big Friday, everyone. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Skillin, how have you been, buddy? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Like, what the fuck did I just witness? That was crazy. That was crazy. Right, okay. Let's get inside this bottling plant, right? Door to factory floor. Let's go. It's my fave, but I also want to fuck you up. Oh, thank you, Sue Ellen. You can't be, right? I mean, it'd be weird seeing your name in anything but yellow. It'd be like, I don't know, the sky not being blue. Right? Oh god, we missed this corpse right in the entrance. Ronald! That's what he gets! I knew it, right? The kneecapper. Oh, it's a unique sawn-off. I forgot that he carries that weapon. Should we compare this to our regular combat shotgun? I think the combat shotgun's going to edge it out just purely on DPS. Because the kneecapper is going to have less shots per reload, of course, because it's a sawn-off shotgun. Right, it's a double barrel essentially that's been sawn off. Right, with this one we've got damage 62. Why isn't it showing me DPS? If you hover over it, it should go over to DPS, but it's not for some reason. The kneecapper, however, oh, it's in really bad condition as well. At 67, whereas this thing's on 62 at full what's the word I'm looking for? Full condition. We'll switch to this for the time being, right? I'm gonna repair it up as well. So I've still got alien epoxies. Oh god. Alright, down to 19 now. 83. It's just this DPS is gonna be really bad, right? Because we'll need to reload quite frequently. After 2 shots, essentially. But we'll give it a try. Hello. Okay, Nuka-Cola security. It's hostile. And let's go over to Black Hawk for a second. At range. Anyway, right? Sorry, Mr. Nuka-Cola security. I wonder what killed Ronald. I guess the threesome's off the table, right? I guess the threesome's off. I'm alright. I've been too hot all day, but I'm cool now for the first time in 9 hours. Yeah, it was another warm one today, huh? It was another warm one today. I switched my bed in today and will shower right before sleepy time. Best feeling ever on a hot as fuck night. Agreed, right? Nothing better than getting into a clean bed just after a shower. It is the best. It is the best. Especially on a hot day. Right. What do these guys carry? Scrap metal we'll take. RL, I need your assistance, buddy.
Your commands.
Storage.
RL3 comes equipped with everything
Right.
a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Cool. Combat shotgun. We'll get rid of that for now because we've switched over to the kneecapper. Frag grenades. And that'll do, right? Let's go. Okay. Kneecapper we're going to keep for close proximity encounters, of course. And oh,
that
what's
was
that?
too close.
Dean's Electronics.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Thank you, Skillen. What's Skillen? Faith Jill sandwich. I do enjoy that Redeem as well. The other Resident Evil one's my favorite though. That cracks me up every time. Quantum? That's what we're looking for, right? Very hard lock. I'm down to 6 bobby pins though, so we gotta make it count. Shit. Alright, not a good start. Oh. Okay, I got my foot in the door. Pardon the pun. Pun intended. God damn it. I can't run out of bobby pins. This is stupid. Right, I'm down to 4. That's ridiculous. I don't know how we would restock them either. Okay. Be cool. We're looking for quantum. We're also looking for any information which might tell us of any other locations where quantum might be. Dog meat? It's not how you use stairs, buddy. Right? It's not how you use stairs. Okay. Be cool. I should have checked on that robot corpse upstairs. Never mind. Energy cells. It's very often that you'll get... Oh, I think that's his head. From the guy up there. Yeah, it was. Fantastic. No scrap metal on either of them, though. That's fine. Let's keep on searching, right? On the search for quantum. Nuka-Cola quantum. Oh, hello. I see you. This is a nice gun. I do like this gun. It's not the best gun in the game, but it's very, very nice all the same. Ah, here we go. This is a bottling machine here, by the looks of things. Scrap metal. There we go. I'll take that. Can we turn this thing on? I don't think you can. Might be getting my Fallouts crossed here. It happens sometimes. Fallout TV show was awesome. I've only seen episode 1. I will watch it all. I know I've been saying that since it came out. I will watch it all at some point. The problem I have, though, is that the entire episode I took notes. By about halfway through the episode, I had 10 pages of notes written. So, I might just have to watch it and then talk about it. That might be the easiest thing to do, right? Like, one day on a Friday, I'll just be like, oh, by the way, I watched the Fallout TV show, and be like, blah, 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 blah. I had some minor criticisms about the first episode. Only minor stuff. It wasn't, like, a big deal. But, did RL just jump in the way of that robot? But, overall, I enjoyed the first episode. I thought it was cool. I kind of know bits about where it's going for season 2, and that concerns me. What they're doing concerns me. I won't lie. I won't say anything either, right? We'll save it for when I finally watch the whole thing. But I do have some concerns about where the show is going overall. I'll leave it at that. What the fuck? What's this? Offices? Let's go. Let's see. We named our dog finally. Let's go. What did you call him? Probably is we will have to rename our cat. Clink and Clank. Joke. Pup's name is Flynn. Let's go. Why'd you need to rename your cat? Oh, Clink and Clank. I get it. Milux? Nuka Lux? I forgot the Nuka Lurks were in this game. I thought that they were Fallout 4 exclusive for a while. But I guess not, right? They first made an appearance here in Fallout 3. I forgot about that. Okay. The Grim Reaper sprint should kick in for that. There we go, I got full AP again. Alright, what do you lads got on you? You're empty, so nothing. Nuka Lurk meat. AP plus 10. HP plus 24. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I completely forgot that Nuka Lurks were a thing back in Fallout 3. Rad Roach. This is overkill, but whatever. Get out of here, you stupid Rad Roach. Right, can we enter here? How was that a miss? Unbelievable. Oh god, Skeleman. Wobbly Bethesda physics. It's just Rad Roaches around here now. There's all the Nuka Lurks gone. I mean, I'm not complaining. But it's just a little strange how there was only a couple in that, that stairwell, right? Right, what do we have here? Marketing terminal. This might be, the information that we need, right? Okay. Company announcement. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is pleased to announce to all its employees that the first shipments of our Nuka-Cola Quantum are on their way to retailers in the Washington, D.C. area. This flagship test market program is the culmination of 3 years of research program to bring the refreshing taste of Quantum to market. Congratulations to all employees on a job well done. Stage 1. Stage 1 of the Nuka-Cola Quantum marketing will include 2 15-second television commercials, 4 10-second radio commercials, and a highway billboard campaign. The spots on TV and radio will tease the consumer with the blue glow of the new drink, never showing the bottle in an illuminated environment. The billboard will show the bottle's blue silhouette on a black background. The tagline will be, "Try something new. Go blue." The name will not be revealed until Stage 2. Stage 2. Stage 2 of the Nuka-Cola Quantum marketing will include 2 30-second television commercials, 4 15-second radio commercials, and a highway billboard campaign. In this stage, the name Quantum will be revealed, and the bottle shown in full review will emphasize the drink's new energy content and flavor. The tagline will be, "Take the leap, enjoy Quantum." Stage 3. Stage 3 of the Nuka-Cola Quantum marketing will include 4 30-second television commercials, 4 15-second radio commercials, and a highway billboard campaign. In this final stage, we will aggressively compare the drink to other competitors and show their inferiority using hired actors at taste tests. The actor will read pre-written scripts approved by our department. The text should give an authentic, on-the-spot impression, but still clearly point out Quantum's strengths. The tagline will remain, "Take the leap, enjoy a Quantum." Okay, that's no real help to us, right? Doesn't tell us where there's a bunch of Quantums that we can loot. I mean, even if this doesn't really bear any fruit or information or where we can collect a bunch of Quantums, I've got more than enough now, right? Ooh, Lion Congressional style. I picked up a Dean's Electronics as well. That does nothing for us, but I'm going to eat it anyway because carry weight. Lion Congressional style, speech +2. Well, I've got 2 South Boys on me. Okay. And I got a nice cold Nuka Quantum. I don't know where I picked that up from. Right, here we go. What have we got here? Marketing terminal. It's just the same information again. Right. Ooh. 556 and some bottle caps. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Right. I don't want to just outright drop down from here. I'll find the proper way to go. There's a lot of red on my compass over in that direction. I'm assuming that's all Nuka lurks. Oh. And rag roaches. Oh, hello. You're already dead. You're already dead. Rag roaches everywhere. Oh, Nuka lurks. I shot him in the shell. I shouldn't have done that. What have we got here? Finding the formula. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. Finding the formula. Winger Mercia. The formula for clear Nuka-Cola is on the first floor of their DC plant. That's where they did all the R&D for it. Get the formula and meet us at the Red Rocket Tricycle Factory as we planned. Our buyer is promising lots of caps, so I want to see some hustle. This could take our gang to the big time. Sudden death, overtime forever. Goalie Ledoux. I think that's how you say that name, right? What's this guy got on him? Hockey mask. It's just a regular hockey mask. Okay. I mean caution. Caution's not danger. Alright, we gotta find Big Book of Science! Huzzah! We gotta find the formula for Nuka Clear. I'm sure Sierra will love that, right? If we bring that to her for a museum. Oh, hello. He's gone upstairs. Did I just shoot dog meat? I might have shot dog meat. Sorry, dog meat. The spread on this gun is crazy. Right? Considering it's got a scope, it's got crazy spread. Right, should we drop down? I think that's a... Oh, let's go out into that stairwell, actually. This thing's condition has gone down pretty quickly. It's nearly at 50% condition. Stupid rad roach. How dare you? How dare you exist? Alright, be cool. Let me catch up with you guys. Machinista? Sorry, I do apologize, Machinista. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong though, buddy. I love this game. Me too. I love the Fallout games. All of the Fallout games. I've never played number 1 or 2 though. But every other one. Maybe not 76 so much. But I love 3, New Vegas, and 4. And welcome as well. Thank you for coming to hang out today. And happy Big Friday as well. Have some apples for being a first-time chatter. I see Sue Ellen's already giving you apples, but I'll give you some more. They're all for you, because it's your first time here. Enjoy them. Don't eat too many. They are poisoned. They're not poisoned. Don't listen to Risky. They're delicious apples. Just for you. I would never poison your apples. Right? They're delicious red apples. Red apples are good apples. But welcome. Welcome, and happy Big Friday as well. That rad roach just blew up. The spread on this gun is crazy. Did you see how that went over him? Even though it's got a scope, it's not very accurate. Right? I've discovered it's got... most of the guns in Fallout 3 have got crazy spread, to be honest with you. They've got, like, mad spread. They don't always... the bullet doesn't always travel to where you're pointing it. Are you alive? You are. So many rad roaches. Get out of here. And I really shouldn't be using this gun against them. It's a little bit of a waste and overkill. Right? But it is what it is. We need to get to the 2nd floor, that note said. That's where the formula is. But I'm going down and down and down for some reason. How was that a miss? There we go. 2nd time's a charm. I bet you this is where all the Nuka lurks are coming from. From down here, right? Let's, storage and mixing vats. Let's not go down there yet. We'll go down there later. I want to try and access the 2nd floor if I can. And there was stairs going up before we started coming down this way. I don't know why I didn't just go straight up there, to be honest with you. Unless the stairwell is blocked, which is entirely possible. Shipping? Right, that is entirely possible. In which case, doubly should have checked beforehand. What's through that door? This isn't the way we came in, is it? Ooh, a locked door. That goes to... doesn't go through a load zone, so it means there's probably loot behind it. Shit, I'm down to 3 bobby pins. This is not good. Oh, there's a skeleton. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 skeletons. I think 4. I think I added... ooh, got my bobby pin back. I think I added an extra skeleton. Okay, what is the point in breaking into here? This was a hard lock as well. I think I just got swindled. Oh, what's this? Stim pack. Ah, help me. Let's have a look. He threw me in here. I can't believe he did it, but that bolt brain foreman psychopath locked me in a closet. A goddamn 17-minute break? That's why it threw me in here? It's been a day, and that stupid robot hasn't even checked on me. I can't wait until next time he opens that door. I'm going to brain him with this auto stapler and then escape. This story will be front page news so fast that it'll have been reassigned with toaster duty by the time he sees it. Day 3, and I'm running out of what little edible supplies there are. They dragged another guy in here as well. Says his name is Seth from R&D. Apparently, it's now against company policy to leave the toilet seat up in the unisex bathrooms. We've come up with a plan. That won't fail. We'll be out of here in no time. But for now, we play the waiting game. Seems like it didn't really go that well for you guys. Right? Any more notes around here? So the robots, we're throwing them in this room for absolutely crazy reasons. Right? Like leaving the toilet seat up and whatnot. Seems like the robots may have gone a little bit mad. Right? As robots do from time to time. Aha! Here's the stairwell that we were looking for. Now we want to go... This is the floor that we started on, right? And we want to keep going up. Shipping. Because we want to get to second floor, R&D. Is this R&D here? Door to factory floor. It needs to take a wee-wee. Who needs to take a wee-wee? Huh? Thanks for the apples, no problem. You enjoy them. You enjoy them. It's going to give you the runs. It won't, don't listen to Risky. Risky's telling fibs. Mecca would totally poison my apples. I absolutely would not, Sue Ellen. I'm insulted that you would think so. The green ones are better. You can't cook with the green apples. Only red apples. Right, they make apple cabbage stew. I'm referring to Skyrim. That's where the whole lore comes from. Red apples, good apples was my catchphrase for a little while. It's true, I've seen him plotting. True, being a mod here is hard. And you're not even supposed to be here. It says no mods. I know, I got bullied to death. I mean, in-game mods, right? We're playing an unmodded playthrough. Shake my head, Andy. Andy is getting wobbly. He needs to take a piss soon. No, I don't. Pee-pee dance. It's wee-wee glue. German. No, he says he needs to take a wee-wee. I'm alright for now. I'm alright for now. Oh, this is the way that we came in. Alright. I guess the only way to R&D would be to go downstairs. All the way downstairs through... what did it say was downstairs? I forget. The vats and... something. Right, something like that. Just keep going downstairs. This place is pretty cool though, right? It's the old Nuka-Cola factory. No Nuka-Cola in here though, unfortunately. Even more unfortunate is that we haven't found a single bottle of Quantum yet. It's the whole purpose in coming here. The Sierra. We did get Ronald killed though, that's funny. Right? I told you he wouldn't get his threesome. But bless him, he tried his best, right? He tried his best. Oh. Okay, that looks like Quantum to me. Yeah, a lot of this is like reoccurring stuff in Nuka World, huh? Like the Land of Refreshments or whatever it's called. It's the part of the Nuka-Cola park that is full of Nuka lurks. They have like a river of Quantum thing, right? And that's what turned the Milux into Nuka lurks. It's all... it all originated here in Fallout 3, which is interesting. I completely forgot about all of this as well, if I'm honest with you. Can I make this jump, do you reckon? Huzzah! Oh, come on. Yes! First try. First try. Let's go. Probably a whole bunch more Nuka lurks around here. Which way do we go, though? That's the question. There is a doorway that way. It's over there. Anyway, over there. Oh, a Nuka lurk. Hello. They're tough as well. I think they're tougher than regular Nuka lurks. Okay, time to take the new Kappa for a spin. Get him, dog meat. Good boy. Right, okay. Anything up those stairs? No. Let me go back to the Black Hawk real quick. Just so I can see further. Alright, let's try this way. Through that doorway that we could spot in the distance. Don't worry about the radiation. I'm a ghoul. It's fine. I can't be hurt by radiation. Alright, we'll be fine. I'm in caution. Caution's not danger. Is it behind me? I think my homies are fighting it wherever it is. Wherever it is. Does anyone know, is the Resident Evil 3 remake worth playing, or just skip to 4? It's okay. Did you ever play the OG Resident Evil 3 remake? I mean, I'll say this, it's nowhere near as good as 2 remake. But it's okay. You'll probably like it better if you never played the original. If you never played the original, you probably have a really good time with it, actually. If you could get it cheap, I would recommend it then, right? If you can get it like for like half price or lower, then yeah, definitely. Then it's worth it. Because it's a short game as well. It's a short game because they tried to bundle it with that stupid multiplayer thing. That I think they give up on pretty swiftly. But yeah, if you can get it for a good price, say like I don't know, what would American money be worth? I guess. Oh god, this thing's kicking my ass. Get out of here, you stupid Mylurk. They're really tough. They are actually really tough. What did that do to my armor? Oh, it didn't do too much. But they are still pretty tough, right? I'm gonna drink this ice cold Nuka Cola. And then we'll do a bunch of Stimpak. But yeah, it's worth playing. It's worth playing. It's nowhere near as good as number 2. Which is a real shame as well, because the original Resident Evil 3 was really damn good. It was really damn good. Nemesis was a big letdown. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'd give it a shot. Especially if you haven't played the original. If you haven't played the original, definitely. If you can get... Price is going to be a big factor as well, though. If you can get it pick it up for cheap, then yeah. Oh, what's this? Welcome to the Nuka Cola family. Then it might be worth it. Then it might be worth it, yeah. For about like $20, something like that. I think that's accurate in American money. We played 2, 7, and 8. Yeah, I tried 3 and 4. I tried 3 and 4. We'll have a good time with 3's really short though. It's really short. I don't know, I'm not so much into Resident Evil. Well, play them all real quick, Sue, and then let me know. I only played that part with the big tittied vampire lad. Do you mean lass? You might mean lass. With a hat, because it was a big tittied vampire lady in a hat. I am a simple creature. We did not play the original. Do you know what we need to do? We rated, we did a RE waifu tier list ages ago, right? A few years back. We did an RE waifu tier list. We used maths and science to calculate that Claire Redfield is the ultimate RE waifu. Do you know what we need to do? Maybe in October. Maybe this is something for October. We need to rate all, do a tier list for all of the numbered Resident Evil games. I think that's something we need to do. And an RE husbando tier list, right? We did a waifu tier list. It's only fair that we do one for the ladies, right? Or the guys, if you swing that way, right? Not judging. But we'll do our husbando tier list as well. How does that sound? Right? I think I'm probably giving away too much here, right? So keep it under your hat. I've been thinking about doing a full series playthrough of Resident Evil at some point. right? And it's perfect time as well because RE9's out in February, right? So yeah, only the numbered entries, right? Only the mainline ones, because that'll take forever as well. That'll take a really long time. A really long time. We did not play the original. Then yeah, I'd give it a run, right? Like I said though, try and get it for cheap because it's not a long game. It's not a long game at all. What they tried to do when they released that one was release it full price, but like with this shitty multiplayer thing that was tacked on that I don't even think anyone plays anymore. I can't even remember what it was called, right? And the reason why I say you might enjoy it more if you haven't played the original is because they change bits of it, right? Specifically, they cut out a section of the game. They cut out a whole section of the original game. And if you do decide to play it, I'll tell you more about why it's not such a good remake. Because I might spoil something if I talk about it now. So I'll hold my tongue until you've played the game. But yeah. Yeah, only if you can get it for cheap, then I'd play it. Then I'd play it. For real. For real. Right, okay. Notes. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola family. Hello, Larry. On behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, I'd like to welcome you to the shipping department at our bottling facility in Washington, D.C. Your official job posting is shipping clerk, and your employee ID number is NCSD701G. That might be useful, right? You might need that. Please keep this information handy at all times. Thanks again, and welcome aboard. Okay, we might need that code, right? Oh, does it work on this terminal? It does not. Okay, fine. Let's go with gangs. Okay. Let's see. It can't be that then, right? Because too many match. Bunch. Could be that. We got one match. Nice. Easy. Forehead's got a 6-pack. Run maintenance routine. Oh, hello. Are you a friend?
Loading personality. Rocco Art 38B3.1A. Factory assistant.
Oh, friend.
Running default.
Friend Protectron.
Error.
Hello, buddy.
Loading daily
Did we loot everything here? I've forgotten. We must have, right?
Production threat identified. Initializing program. Excalibur.
Program Excalibur, he says.
Greetings, fellow employee. Please present your valid work ID.
It's the ID in that note I just picked up.
No valid
No, wait. I've got an ID. It's NCSD701G. That's my ID.
Detected. Please state name clearly for void.
It's Larry. My name's Larry.
Identification.
I'm a ghoul.
Unidentified personnel.
Oh shit!
Please vacate the premises immediately.
Oh!
Please stand.
It could have been so different. We could have been friends. We could have been friends for BFFs. Why does it always end this way? Factory floor. We use none of those things. Dang it. It could have been different, right? We could have been friends. Right. I can't help but see that this is taking me back to the factory and not to R&D. There's got to be a way to get there though, right? I'm going to use some alien epoxy on this gun as well. There we go. Full condition. I'm running low on alien epoxy, unfortunately. Oh! This room was full of gas! I'm on fire! Sorry, lads. I didn't realize. Alright. shoot this guy in the face. Okay. Let me get up to orange. What the hell's going on? Did you guys get attacked from the rear? You did. Ooh, some scrap metal. I might have to hand all this scrap metal that we're picking up to RL. Actually, is that a dick move? RL's a robot. I'm essentially handing him bits of dead robots if I do that, right? But the thing is, though, I'm running out of carry weight. I'm sure he won't care. He doesn't seem like the type to care. I think, in fact, he might even like that, for lack of a better term, right? He seems to love killing things. Okay, be cool. More scrap metal. I've got one spare. Ah, requires key. So I assume you open it. Ooh. Okay, company announcement. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is pleased to announce to all its employers that the first shipment of our Nuka-Cola Quantum are on their way to retailers. We've read this. We read this on a different terminal. Quantum Progress Reports 0067. Let's see. Beg your pardon, 2 seconds. Alright. Test subjects in the Nuka-Cola Quantum program are responding well to the reconfigured taste and the new isotope. The only listed side effects from the group are 3 cases of dizziness, 1 case of nausea, and 1 case of impaired vision. We find from a sample of 50 that this is quite an acceptable number of cases and approve this product for production. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, right? Do you think that that's acceptable? It's like, oh, we only had 3 deaths out of 50, right? I don't know. Maybe if that wasn't permanent, if they weren't permanent conditions of like dizziness, impaired vision, etc., right? If they weren't permanent, then maybe. I don't know. Quantum Progress Report 0055. Isotope CE772 has proven too damaging to the initial test group, which now needs to be disbanded due to their reluctance to continue in our program. This group has suffered 4 fatalities, 12 major internal organ failures, and 32 internal radiation burns. This is an unacceptable number of issues in a given test group, and recommended we switch to an alternate isotope, such as CE774 or UR993. Okay, now, when you put it in perspective against that one, then maybe, alright? Then maybe. Anyway, 0041, which was an earlier test. Isotope CE770 has proven to be a disastrous failure. All of the test subjects suffered severe internal organ failures and died within 3 days of ingestion. We recommend the immediate destruction of container A32 in the production rooms and suggest switching to isotope CE772. Please send standard Nuka condolences, fruit and cheese packages to test group's members' families. Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry that poor Jimmy died from our tests on our new product. Here's some fruit and cheese, right? Here's some fruit and cheese. You can play 3 Tooth. It's not that long. Is not as good as the others, but it's still okay. There we go. Essentially what I said about it. If you're a fan of the original PlayStation version, no, it's a little bit worse than it would be, because if you're a fan of the original on the PlayStation 1, it was actually a damn good Resident Evil, right? It was a damn good Resident Evil. But the remake was a big letdown. It was a big letdown, especially after Remake 2 was so good. But yeah, you can have some fun with it. It's just very short. It's just, yeah, it won't take you long to get through. Won't take you long to get through at all. New flavor coming. Attention, all Nuka-Cola Corporation employees. We are very proud to announce that R&D has been completed on Nuka-Cola Clear. With an only minimal loss of life, only minimal, we've been able to modify the look of Nuka-Cola, but give it the same great taste. We will be submitting the product to marketing shortly for bottle redesign. Oh, for bottle design, sorry. And advertising strategies. From all of us in the research department, thanks for the support. Okay, Nuka-Cola was kind of a jerk company, right? Kind of an asshole company. I still don't know how we're going to open this either. It's bound. I thought it would have been this here terminal, but maybe it's this one, right? Nuka-Cola Research Department. Same entries as what we just read. Exactly the same again. Okay, no need to go through all them again. How do we find the key for the safe? Maybe that's the safe that contains the recipe for clear, right? How do we get in there though? That's the question. Requires key. Right, okay. You would think that it would be a more elegant solution than it just lying in one of the desks or on the shelves. So, let's keep on looking. Oh, we've just looped around to the entrance where we came in. Although we didn't go down this way, I don't think. Oh, we did. We must have missed something along the way. Right. Hey, Ronald. Okay. We need to figure out how we're going to open this safe. At first, I was sure it would be a terminal in here. You just break into and unlock it that way. It's, sometimes is the case, right? Sometimes. Alright, let's backtrack. See if we can find anything. Yeah, Nuka-Cola was a terrible company. Scrap metal. Now I'm over encumbered. I didn't take the energy cells. That was dumb. Okay.
Scanning, sir.
Good job, buddy. You do that. You scan. You scan away, buddy. Good job. No clue where it could be. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a little. Just to see if we missed anything. Because we kind of took a shortcut the way that we went in. Because we broke through a hard locked door, right? Oh, that's right. There was just Nuka lurks down here, right? And a bunch of Nuka-Cola. Oh, what have we got here? Pulse grenades? Oh yeah, I'll take them. Why not? I'm over encumbered. Brilliant. Dog meat? What's this? Factory Protectron. We took everything off of him. Right, what can I give to you, RL? Because I am now over encumbered. Storage module.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Think I am gonna have to give him all the scrap metal that I'm carrying. Oh, I tell you what, right? Carton of cigarettes can go. Scrap metal 15. That's a lot of carry weight. There we go. Damaged garden, no. There we go. Oh, what's in my gun already? Teddy bear and a some tin cans. Does that take that out of my inventory? And therefore, my carry weight? I wonder. Did I even check this locker here? Oh, it's empty. It's empty anyway. We looked through that terminal all the way through. Anything we missed? No, just run maintenance routine. That's what got us in trouble with Friend Robot. Just dirty water in there. Alright, let's keep going backwards. Or should we take a break? Might be a good time to take a break, right? Might be a good time to take a break. Right, I'm gonna back up and go back to where the safe was. Maybe I'll look up how you open the safe while we're on break. This way. It's gotta be in here somewhere, right? The key's gotta be around somewhere. Right. Okay. So, take a quick break. We'll call it no longer than 4 minutes again. Another no longer than 4 minutes, right? Right, okay, bear with, and I will BRB. Alright, I wasn't able to find out the location of what we're looking for. But it is definitely here. Not the formula, I mean, but the delivery locations for the quantum. And we've got half of the puzzle, right? Which is that ID that we just picked up. Now, we definitely missed something along the way, so let's go back this way. Not the way that we were going earlier. There's nothing up here, right? The good thing now, though, is all the danger is gone as well. We've annihilated everything in here. So let's keep on keeping on. We need to find a terminal. And if I can get to the R&D section of this place, that is where that note said. Hold on, who had the Milo? Was Milo the corpse where we found that note about the clear recipe in the first place? Let me go back that way. There might be a terminal nearby to him that we're looking for, right? Did we go down there? I kind of just assumed that this was the floor area we'd been past. Oh god.
Hello there,
Ah, Milo.
I don't believe we've met. I'm your factory foreman, Milo.
Here we are.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Please give me your job posting title and employee registration number for my permanent records.
And that's where the note that we found is going to be helpful, right? Because we've got that employee number from that. How much more you got of this to play through? Are you going for 100 or as close to 100 as can be? Close to 100 as can be. Maybe not 100% of the game, but I'd like to show off as much as possible. We don't have a lot to do. There's a few more side quests, and then there's just the main quest of Broken Steel left. That's all we've got to do. Command protocol Delta 5-3 disengage security program. We could do that. I don't think I get XP out of that though. I'm John Caleb Bradburton. Just so you know, John Caleb Bradburton is the person who invented Nuka-Cola. I don't need an ID number. I own this place. That's a 75% chance. We should have the information though. My posting is Nuka-Cola R&D and my number is 987. That was the one from the note, right? So that's a guarantee. My posting title is Ass Kicker and my number is 5.56 millimeter. I'm going to try and go for the speech check. It's a high chance, right? I'm going to go for this purely because I get XP from it.
The name name is
Nice.
verified in my system with no existing or issued employee number. Voice stress pattern within normal parameters. Executive override protocol initiated. What may I do for you on this wonderfully productive day?
Alright, what do you know about the Nuka-Cola bottling facility?
Oh, and this facility is a stunning accomplishment by the creative minds at the Nuka-Cola Corporation. We use cutting-edge equipment to keep the world's most popular soft drink in full production 24 hours a day. This unit prides itself on over 457 days without a single death or major limb loss of any personnel.
It's just over a year. Congrats. And bear in mind as well, this is post-apocalyptic future where no one's been working here for hundreds of years, right? This is hundreds of years after the war. What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
This product is the pinnacle of taste sensation. 17 fruit flavors and that signature cola taste blend to form the perfect, refreshing soft drink. With its new strontium additive, it's got that unique kick to keep you on your toes.
Cool. Alright. I'm looking for the factory's shipping manifests.
That information is in the shipping computer terminal. Passcode for the terminal is NCC1864.
Cool. Alright, we got the computer login. May I have the key to the research safe?
Certainly. Allow me to whip up a copy for you.
Good thing we
There
passed
you
that
are.
speech check,
Have
right?
a wonderful and productive day.
Because just by killing this robot, I'm not sure we would have got all of that information that we needed. Right, I have to go now.
Have a wonderful and productive day.
Thank you, I will. Oh, I like Milo. Milo's cool. Right, okay, here we go. Shipping terminal. And we've got the code for this now. Quantum test shipments. Make sure that the Intel test shipment of Quantum are sent to the following locations along with the standard marketing package. Paradise Falls Shopping Mart, Super Duper Mart, Old Olney Grocery. The first 3 locations in the DC area will be known as test sites A, B, and C. In all inter-company communications, use the data encoded with this message to mark your maps. Fantastic. Alright, so that's what we initially came here for. But since we arrived, we've learned about the formula for clear, right? For Nuka-Cola Clear. And I am not leaving without that in my hands, because Sierra would love that. And even though Ronald's not around for a threesome, maybe she'll settle for a tumble with me. Right, 10mm rounds. I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Ooh, what do we have here? Tumblers today. That's no use to me, but I will eat it nonetheless. Tumblers today. There we go. Delicious. +2 to lockpick, which is already at 100, so absolutely useless. Right, let's go back to that safe that we couldn't open, because now we have the key from good old Milo. Right? We came from this way, I believe. Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Beg your pardon. Right. Was it straight on or down? Down, right? This way. Yeah, past the bottling machine here. Over to the entrance. So through here. And to the right. Hello, Ronald. I'm going to say hello to him every time we pass him. So close to, you know what, we'll say no more. We'll say no more. Nuka-Cola Clear Formula! Finally! Let's go. Alright, cool. Right, instead of going to those... Should we go to those locations and pick up some Quantum? Or should we just go home and grab the bunch that we've already got? How much carry weight do I have right now? Okay. Did they put those locations on my map? Some of them we've already found, right? Cover 30 bottles of Nuka-Cola Quantum. I don't think it's necessary. right? We knew about Paradise Falls. Paradise Falls is full of our muckers, right? We've got a bunch of mates who live there. The other one was Super Duper Mart. We've been to as well. That was one of the first locations we went to, actually. It's right by Megaton. Megaton. Super Duper Mart. Does anyone remember the other one? Are you going to New Vegas next? Possibly. I've got 2 ideas in mind. How do I say this without giving too much away? Because I did say we played New Vegas right before we played number 3. So we're playing number 3 off the back of New Vegas. If you guys don't mind me playing it, Old Olney, thank you very much, Arthur. Thank you very much. Old Olney, which we haven't been to. I believe that's up here, up the north. Old Olney, right? Yeah, that did get put on our map. If you guys don't mind another New Vegas run, I've got an idea. Because I said I would only do it if I could make it interesting to play through again so quickly, right? Last time we did a low intelligence run. And we did all the DLCs, the entire game and everything. But I said I would be willing to play New Vegas again this early if only I could think of an interesting way to play it, right? So a challenge run and something like that, or something like that. A problem with the Dust mod, Miss Foxy. Hello, by the way. Happy Big Friday. The problem with the Dust mod is I cannot get New Vegas to run on my PC. It worked for a while because that was we were playing that for our first run on stream, and then halfway through that playthrough it just shit itself, and I've not been able to get it to run on my PC since. It boots up, but the sound is really janky, and the frame rate is really bad as well. I cannot figure it out. I cannot. It was since I updated my drivers one time. Since I updated my drivers a long time ago now, it completely fucked it. It won't run on my PC anymore. Did you have the 4 GB patcher installed? Maybe. I don't know. Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Miss Foxy. But yeah, I can't run it on my PC at the moment. Until I get that figured out, it'll have to be an Xbox run. But I think I've thought of an interesting enough way to play through New Vegas again. If you guys are happy for me to do that, I'm happy to do that, right? I don't think we'll be playing the DLCs this time, but we'll do a run of the base game, certainly, because I think I've got an interesting way that we can do that, right? The other option, I want to play so much Fallout 4, but the problem with that is since the next gen update, Series X is probably, ironically, the worst place to play Fallout 4, but I've been testing it on PC. There's a slight issue with that. It runs brilliantly, but there's a slight issue with streaming it, unfortunately. And then I did some tests on POS 5, and POS 5, ironically, I know it runs really bad on Series X, but POS 5 runs pretty damn good. It runs really flipping good, actually, even with the next gen update. So that's back on the table. The other issue, though, with a Fallout 4 run is my old Fallout 4 run is still running until January on YouTube, and that might be a little bit too much Fallout 4 uploads to YouTube if we have 2 running back to back. I mean, in the first survival run on YouTube we're in Far Harbor, so it's pretty much only the DLC left, but it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Because there's so much Fallout 4 I wanted to play, and then the next gen update kind of fucked that up. I've got so many ideas for runs through Fallout 4, and I know what the next one I would do is as well. But it's up to you guys. I got ideas so many ideas for Fallout 4. And another idea for New Vegas. If you want to see New Vegas, I would have thought though it'd be a bit too early to play that game, because we played New Vegas right before Fallout 3. So it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys prefer. Do you prefer a Fallout New Vegas run or a Fallout 4 run? So yeah, you guys decide and let me know. Maybe we'll do a poll, right? Maybe we'll do a poll towards the end of this playthrough. Oh, Risky as well. I forgot to mention earlier when you asked me how much of Fallout 3 is left. We still haven't done the pit. The pit is still something we haven't done as well. Just FYI. We've got the pit to do. Okay, Fallout 4 next then. Maybe, right? Maybe. Because 5 months for me, no crashes at all. Let's go. Fallout 4 then, your favorite of all time. I wouldn't say it was my favorite. I do love Fallout 4 though. Only with the survival mod on. Not mod, sorry. Survival difficulty. Survival difficulty just elevated that game for me. I can't play it without survival on anymore. I do love Fallout 4. I don't know if it's my favorite though. It's really close between the three. I think between the three, I think New Vegas just ever so slightly edges it. It's not by a lot though. I love all three of them. And I think New Vegas just ever so slightly comes out on top. It's like a photo finish though, right? Miss Foxy, need way many mods to make Fallout 4 playable on my end. Sorry, my new nails make it hard to type. It's okay, no worries. Like, I was deep in 4 mods. I had like 250 plus, and then completely took over the game engine to edit it, then broke it. Ooh, the pit. Yeah, we still got the pit to do. I forgot about that. Favorite DLC from all the games? My personal opinion. Really? Really? That's cool. There's not many people who have the pit as their favorite across all the games. My favorite DLC across all the games, and just of all time, of any game, is All World Blues. All World Blues is my personal favorite DLC of all time. Like, not just Fallout, not just Elder Scrolls, everything. It's the best piece of DLC content, in my opinion. All World Blues. I think the next one is Fallout 1. Mine was OWB. All World Blues, let's go. Same as me, Risky. So grimy, so brutal, so truly Fallout environment. Love the slaves winning their freedom. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. I have them. Again, though, it's just a case of figuring how I would stream them. What I think I might do with Fallout 1 and 2 is make a produced playthrough of both of them, but I've still got to figure out some things with that as well. I have them installed, though. And I've never played them. I know the story, because I've looked up the story for, like, lore reasons and things. So I know, I've watched playthroughs and I've looked up the story of them, because you know, I got into Fallout in a big way through Fallout 3 was my first Fallout. So I know a lot about the games, but I never played through them myself. Right, Nuka-Cola Quantum. How many have I got? Oh, 30, dead on. Look at that, spot on. How much is this gonna... Oh, I'm over weight capacity. I tell you what, RL,
Yes, Commander.
Can you hold on to all of these Nuka-Cola Quantums for me until we get to Girder Shade, please?
Your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
'Cause that's a lot, right? I don't know why I'm carrying crunchy mute fruits. I knew I'd regret picking them up, right? Put them in my fridge. Anything else that we can get rid of? I guess that's fine for now, right? Also... Actually, hold on to them until we get to the water plant. What time is it? If we hurry over there, we can get there in time. Alright, go speak to Walter and hand him some scrap metal. Did you fall asleep or are you slaving at Mechas? Maybe Sue Ellen fell asleep. She might be in Christian's stream as well, don't forget. She likes to hang out there. It is Metal Friday. I think I saw Christian live. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
we
Commander?
did. I saw him.
RL3
So she'll be
comes equipped
hanging
with
out over
everything a
there
good
as well.
soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment.
Oh, I could have
if
carried them
needed.
here. I had the carry weight. Right, okay. Buddy!
What do you need?
Would you like some scrap metal? Just take all the scrap metal that I have, please.
Well, all right.
150
Let me
caps,
count
not
out
too
the caps.
shabby. Right? Still worth to collecting, to turn in. Still more than worth it. No, I'm awake! There she is. There she is, Risky. She's awake. Right, back to Gerda Shade. Speaking of... Okay. Alright. Where's Sierra? She'll be in the museum, right? Let's not tell her about Ronald. Actually, in fact, Ronald's home, right? Let's go in Ronald's home, see what he had in here. If he had anything of interest. Any POIs of interest. He's got some caps, which I'll take. Apparently that's bad karma. The guy's dead. Game. Who gives a shit, right? He's not gonna worry, he's dead. He got murdered by... I don't know what by, actually. Probably robots? I don't know. Because he was kind of dead in the entranceway where there was no enemies. Right? So, maybe robots? Who knows? Apothecary of Souls! How we doing? Howdy, everyone. Howdy. A nice name change, dude. You went with it afterwards.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you. Thank you for that. I see. I see. How have you been, though, buddy? Let me get you a shout-out. Let me get you a shout-out. Did we get Miss Foxy a shout-out? I don't think so, but just in case, right? I'm gonna get you one as well. Is this Neo? Is this game Neo? I think it's Neo, right? You'll have to hold the station next week, because I'll be gone. Just in WoW, healing the shit out of some blokes. Yeah, I know I have a life too. Howdy, everyone. Thank you for the super busy lately. Got another job. I may join a dojo. What about you? That sounds awesome, dude. Congrats. Congrats. Yeah, that's Neo. I'm gonna get Miss Foxy a shout out, because I'm not sure if you stream or not. I can't remember. No. Beg your pardon, no, Miss Foxy. But happy Big Friday. There's a shout out for you. There's a shout out for you. I am going on an adventure, Gandalf. That sounds awesome. Should I call you Souls? I'll call you Souls, right? You okay with that? That sounds really cool, though. And GG's.
Nothing beats a taste, the taste that'll knock you out.
Oh, she's singing! I love Sierra. Sierra's great. Right, give me all these quantums, buddy. He's got so much stuff on him now. Sierra!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you find any quantum?
Yes, I have the last of the quantum. Did you know that Ronald has offered to buy quantum from me? He's also dead, so let's not bother with that, right? There's no need to snitch on a dead man. And snitches still get stitches regardless, right? So let's not do that. I have the last of the quantum.
You've done it! My machine is finally full.
Are you joking?
Well,
Are you joining
like I
Cobra Kai?
promised, here's the schematic for the Nuka grenade. You've sure earned it. If you find any more bottles, be sure and bring them by. I'll be glad to keep paying for them.
There we go. Schematics for the Nuka grenade. Oh, we got good karma! What the fuck? No! No! Unbelievable! Why would that give you good karma? Why? I got 1,200 bottle caps as well. Why? Why would that give you good karma? Oh my god. Do you know what this means? This means we have to take a trip to Rivet City. Right? That means we're going to have to take a trip to Rivet City. While we're here, actually. Don't mind me, Sierra. Don't mind me. Maybe not, right? Maybe we can deal with this now. I'm still good. It's fine. There's a lot of Nuka-Cola here.
Watch it, will you?
Alright, alright, alright. Don't mind me. Alright, hidden. Hidden. I don't want to piss off Sierra, though, right? Because canonically, in what I like to call the booby verse of Fallout, she's alive in Fallout 4. So we will kind of create a time paradox if we end up killing her here in Fallout 3. I'm still good. Screw it, just steal them all, right? Oh, thank goodness. Unbelievable! Why? Why would that give you good karma? Why? Why, RL? Why? Hold on.
Yes, Commander?
Storage module.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier
Right,
needs,
hide all
but
of
your
these
RL3
Nuka-Colas,
can assist in
buddy.
carrying equipment if needed.
Right, hide all of those for me. I should have taken the quantum physicist perk. Right? With all of this flipping Nuka-Cola that we're ending up with.
Sir, searching for targets.
Unbelievable. Thing is, if she goes hostile, she decides to go hostile, RL3 is just gonna murk her. Don't mind me, Sierra.
You won't get away with that.
Get away with what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Sierra. Well, we got to neutral, right? We got to neutral. That's the important thing. Let's sleight of hand these Nuka-Colas over to RL.
RL3 comes equipped with everything a good soldier needs, but your RL3 can assist in carrying equipment if needed.
Another 9. Unbelievable! Alright. Have you got a workbench here, Sierra, by any chance? I'm gonna have to go home to check out the recipe for the Nuka-Cola grenade.
Well, hiya! What you doing back here?
Is there anything else interesting to see near Shade?
Well, to the
She
east.
told us about that.
Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old...
Oh, it's the same thing. Kind of recipes can you make with Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, the stuff is so rare, I only
Mississippi
know one.
Quantum
It's
Pie?
called Mississippi Quantum Pie.
It's hard to be a bad boy. Thank you,
delicious.
Sue Ellen.
If you want me to
Thank
make
you for
you
the
one,
clay.
I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Dear,
I can whip it up in no time.
it's true, right? Who did that? Thank you, Risky. Thank you, buddy. Because it's Friday. Why not, right? I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Let's go. You're really making me work hard for my edit this week, right? That's fine, though. That's fine. Sure, Souls works. Yeah, it's been beneficial for me to have a structural activity, I bet. No, you are too good for this world, bearded bandana man. Do you know what? Do you know what I realize this, through this playthrough, especially? The karma system in Fallout 3 is fucking whack. It's so bad, right? How easy it is to accidentally get to good karma. Think of all of the insanely disgustingly evil stuff that we've done, and the game is quite literally handing us out good karma all the fucking time, right? For like, not even like this quest, for instance. All I did was turn over 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums to this girl for her museum, Because she's... If anything, we're enabling this girl who's quite clearly addicted to Nuka-Cola, right? She's quite clearly got an addiction to a substance. And we're enabling her, and the game seems to throw us good karma for it. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking whack. It's so bad. It's so bad. Right? It doesn't make sense on a fundamental level anyways, from a writing and creative standpoint, because it's all comes down to whoever is writing the quest's moral compass, what they decide is going to be a good action against a bad action. Yeah, you've got your obvious ones, right, which are clearly one or the other, right? Donating your purified water to someone who's dying of thirst. That's a good selfless action. I don't think anyone's going to question that, right? Burning Harold to death after he's asked you to unalive him, but please don't set me on fire because that terrifies me, and then you go ahead and set him on fire to kill him. That's quite clearly an evil action. But everything else in between, it's all down to whoever decides what is good and what is bad, right? Not, morality itself or you as a player, right? And the game is so quick to hand out good karma for stupid reasons that it's quite literally, we're still being considered like the goodest of the good hero after like burning Harold to death, enslaving a bunch of people across. We even enslaved someone who was terrified of someone living within Rivet City, right? Being an ex-slaver and was terrified to death. And then I just went ahead, just because my karma was too good, slapped a bomb collar on her and was like, jog on, love, right? And we're still getting to good karma. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. The New Vegas system of reputation was far more elegant system. A far more elegant system. Because at least if you're right in a faction, you can write what their dislikes and their likes would be quite easily, right? Over general morality. It's a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Subjective, right? It's a bit more subjective, as opposed to whether or not a faction would like or dislike your actions, right? That you can clear cut. But overall morality is too grey. It's too grey, right? It's all comes down to whoever's designing the quest to decide what they think from their moral compass, if that makes sense. But then you've got things like this, where it just gives you fucking good karma for no apparent reason. Apparently enabling someone with an addiction is good, right? Stupid. Anyways, rant over. I apologize. I made tips since I'm on the bus. No problem, Souls. Take care, buddy, right? I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. It's good to see you, alright? Take care, buddy. Because it's Friday. Let's go. Thank you very much again, Risky. Kind of zoomed out with this dude is telling about. Water. Slapping a collar on it. Get jogging, love. This is how I became a mod. Don't lie. That's not how it happened, right? Tell me again what you need for Mississippi Quantum Pie.
If you have the ingredients, I can make the pie for you. All it takes is some flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Flour, vodka, and Nuka-Cola Quantum. Remember that, right? We'll make some. Has Ronald been bothering you?
That, sweetheart? Nah. Come to think of it, he hasn't even visited me in a while. I wonder why. Oh well, I'm sure I'll see him soon enough.
About that, Sierra. See ya.
Be careful.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he'll come back to you. Don't worry about it. Right, okay. Let's head back to Megaton, right? I can take my custom map marker off the map now. Let's head back to Megaton. And what we'll do, if you remember, guys, remind me to grab some vodka, flour, and Nuka-Cola Quantum, and we'll go and see Sierra in the future when we've got those ingredients on us. But I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It was a very quantum adventure that we had today, right? An exceptionally quantum, glowy Sierra adventure that we had today, and I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. But I know it's a little bit short for a Fallout stream, but I think it's a good place to leave it there, all contained in Nuka-Cola quest line, right? But let me hop on over here. Plus, it's really late here in the UK now as well. It's a good amount of time for a 9 o'clock start, though, I think. If I was on time, we might have been able to squeeze out 4 hours, which would have been regular stream time. But I think it's a good place to end there, because like I said, we kept it all within the Nuka-Cola challenge. Oh, one thing. Bugger. One thing while we're home, actually. Let me hop back on over here. Sorry about this. Right, I completely forgot to check. I've got a workbench at home. Right, Nuka grenade. We need Nuka-Cola Quantum, tin can, turpentine, and a Braxo cleaner. We'll try and make at least one of them at some point because they're very, very fun. It's a very, very fun weapon, the Nuka grenade. Anyway, just wanted to quickly check that. I completely forgot to. Partially why we went home to check our workbench, right? Arthur Bloody Sleep, cheers for the stream. Cheers for being here, buddy. Cheers for hanging out. You don't ever have to thank me for streaming, by the way, because I love it. I love streaming. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. And that is in large part thanks to you guys. Alright, it's in large part thanks to you guys. You make it so fun. So thank you for being here. There's no need to thank me. No need to thank me. We got a couple of homies online right now. I think... Should we go and hang out with Splangy? How does that sound? Splangy is currently playing... He's playing something called The Bazaar. I don't know what that is, right? But Splangy's a good buddy. Good buddy of the channel. Good friend of mine as well. Let's go and hang out with Splangy. Oh, another thing, thank you for hanging out, even though we had another stream drop today. I can't explain that one really. Yesterday's one was because of 100%, I know for sure it was because of OBS. This time though, I don't think I caught it early enough to see what happened. But thank you very much for coming back and hanging out anyways. Thank you for streaming, Andy! What did I just say, Risky? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on Monday/Tuesday. It'll be Monday next week, buddy. Okay. Black Flag will 100% be on Monday. Just FYI. While that's playing, I'm going to set up a raid. Hang on, that's not how you set up a raid. That's how you set up a raid. Splangy's awesome. If you're not already supporting Splangy, if you're not following him, please consider doing so. He's a real cool guy, and like I said, he's a good buddy of mine. You'll be doing me a solid at the same time as well. Before I pull the trigger on that, though, just to say a huge thank you, huge ass thank you to Sue Ellen Tony because of all the gift subs. Not just today, but there's been a load from you this week as well. 6 today. Huge, right? Massive. Thank you very much, Sue Ellen. And thank you for to Goku, to Risky, to Sue Ellen again for all the Tig Biddies as well that were flying around today. More big, huge thank you to everyone who came to hang out today as well. Like I always say, okay, the most precious thing that you own in this life, right, is your time. Your time is highly valuable. It's probably the most valuable thing that you have, right? And you spend some of that precious time that you own, that you have on this earth, you spend it here with me hanging out and talking shit, playing video games. And I just hope that you have as good a time as I do with you here, okay? I really do. So thank you very much for spending some of your precious time here with me. I really do appreciate that. It's the thing that means the most to me, honestly. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday now. No, it's highly unlikely that there'll be any stream tomorrow, okay? Very, very unlikely. I mean, it's not impossible, but I don't want to commit to anything that probably won't happen, okay? So, I will be back 100%. We'll be back on Monday, and we'll be carrying on with Black Flag on Monday, because I had a blast with that on last week on Tuesday. It was my first try, and it was funny. So I'm really, really excited to play more of that come Monday. Keep an eye on my socials as well, okay? If you want to follow me on X, if X isn't your jam, you can follow me on Instagram. My schedules go up there at the beginning of the week. I can hazard a guess to how it will look. I don't know where Clink's going to go, right? But we'll have Black Flag on Monday and Skyrim on Tuesday. Fallout 3 on Friday, of course. And then Link to the Past will be somewhere in between all of that. I don't know where yet. But I will put it down in the schedule in pen come Monday. So keep an eye out for that. It does go up here on Twitch as well. It'll go up on stories, but I can only put it up there for a 48-hour period. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend, okay? Enjoy yourselves. Have a great time. Party hard, by all means. Be merry. But don't be daft with it, okay? Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Thank you very much for this week. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next one on Monday. But until then, it's good night from me. Bye-bye. Nosta.